Oh, it's a good one. Right, chat. She's happy. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh boy.
Hopefully you're doing well, chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm excited. Novels is
So excited.
so excited. You
So
heard
excited.
it. You heard it.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
That gets me excited. That's my favorite part of the intro.
Would it be better if we the whole time we just went like the beginning of that? It's like hello
No,
there.
no. It needs to be in the voice. Keith
yeah.
provides that.
I have to figure out a way to
consistently.
like hold the voice all the way through. That'd be pretty good. Like I wish I could do like do it.
You
that
said
would hurt
it
so much.
yesterday, and it wasn't very good. And I was like, he hasn't been practicing at home on his own.
No, yeah. Too many people have been around. I can't just sit here
Yeah.
and just like when I'm
Do
like
it.
doing work, do it. Like it's the only time you get the practice.
Joshy. Oh my god.
Wait, Josh, you do it now. Do it.
Oh yeah, I heard it. All the way from Australia.
Well, he hasn't done it yet, so we're waiting. He's got to put it in chat, and then we can
then we
sense
know.
it, the
Okay.
power behind it.
Yep.
All right, let me catch up with the old.
Cap first.
He did fail it. Oh wait.
Oh no.
No, it's gotta wait until this clears out. You can only do one thing at a time.
Do it.
Josh, that was pretty good. You sounded just like
Oh yeah.
That's pretty
Wow.
good.
Okay.
I liked it. I don't think it was exactly the same as the movies, but it's
How's
very
that?
close.
It was excellent. Very, very accurate.
I was about to say, I hope everyone had a good weekend because it feels like the weekend already happened, and it's like, oh wait, it's about
Friday.
to happen. Yeah, it's Friday. Like,
Yeah.
it's just been.
We've had a busy couple of weeks.
Yeah, we really have, and this weekend's gonna be crazy for us. We're gonna weed.
So much weeding.
And I gotta go to
So
Home
much yard
Depot
work. And Target.
and Target.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be
the,
busy.
the big three.
I have 2 different videos to do at Target.
Oh my god. All right, our son and I will just go look at toys.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can entertain yourselves.
We got things to go look at
Yeah.
and whatnot. So important things.
I'm so thrown off by Caps saying Kip on it. When did that change, and why does it look so funny?
Well,
Is
this
that
is on
from
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, that's how it looks on YouTube, but
Oh,
on Twitch
man.
and Kick,
Okay.
it looks the
Okay.
other way. So
Back to normal.
yeah. Also,
Sweet. Another new game for novels to learn. He knows. Like, who did this to her?
so I did read the rules ahead of time, and I was reading through them. I was like, oh, I think it's gonna be really like easy to grasp. Like I assume it, like as most core
That is
boxes
good.
are, like they're pretty straightforward.
I just learned a deck builder last weekend. Was that 2 weekends ago? No, it was last week.
No, it was last weekend. Yeah,
That feels like
yeah.
forever ago.
What was it that we
How did your
learned?
video about our WWE thing go?
What do you mean our
Our
WWE?
preview.
Oh, it did all right. I lost 2 subscribers. Does that
Come
count?
on.
Well, I mean, it's natural because people will like me
Why
for
are
one
you
video, and they're like, "Why are you
showing
talking about what you
WWE
want?"
takes?
And I'm like, "Because it's whatever I want it to be." And they're
Yeah.
like, "Unsub." And then,
Yeah.
well, to be fair, in almost every single video, there's always one unsub in the beginning because I have a hater, and he likes to go to on every single one of my videos and unsub on the video,
then resub?
and then resub on the main page, so I can literally see the analytics of somebody
gosh.
that unsubs on the video, and then within the next minute goes to my main channel page and resubs.
Really?
Almost every single time.
That's a lot of work.
It is. He's a true believer hater, and I really appreciate it because he gets me the views and
Sure.
interaction. And YouTube doesn't really care
Okay.
what the interaction is. Like, it doesn't
Okay.
hurt my numbers. It's not like they're like, oh, somebody unsub from YouTube.
Huh.
YouTube doesn't care what your sub numbers
Nice.
are. It does not make a difference to them. But he goes in and clicks on every single one, and
That
it takes
is-
a little bit of time to unsub, so he has to watch a
Yeah.
little bit of
Yeah,
the video,
it's true.
including the beginning of the ads. So thank you for
Okay.
doing that. Yeah. So I know where he lives. Well, I don't know where he lives,
weird.
but I know what city he lives in.
Okay.
And I want to go like give him an award. Like my truest hater of the year.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, we learned the Star Wars deck builder last weekend.
That's what it
and
was.
very
Yeah,
much
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was really good. All right, I still have to get the second one.
Oh yes,
I keep
please.
forgetting to get
Yeah.
that. Hope she says Batman. I hope she plays Batman so I can hear her say,
I'm Batman.
"I'm Batman.
I'm
Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman."
I could never be an audiobook narrator. We have to do male
it'd be
voices.
tough. The easy one to do to me is the Dark Knight one. Where are the drugs?
That's good. D20's been practicing as Batman too.
Only that line, but only reason being is because we used to say it in college all the time because it was just like that's when that movie came out was when we were in college and we just thought it was where are the drugs and just thought it was amazing.
Oh, I need Cyber Jason here because he's read the Lights Out book that I really liked, and the main character at one point he says to the cat because he's wearing a mask because it's like the Masked Man book, and he's
Okay.
like, "I'm Batman" to the cat when he's just like in the house by himself. It's so funny. Oh, Tiger Forever spent the day listening to Worst Case Scenario by T.J. Newman. The narrator makes you feel every written word. Worst Case Scenario is one of the best books I've ever read. It's a thriller. It's so good.
Also, Cap, Tiger, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well.
And then there you can go back.
Oh, I like Tigra as a reserve Avenger in comics. Yet I would be fibbing if I said I wasn't excited to play her. Awesome. Oh, wait. Okay,
Nope.
let's start with that. Here we go. Alex,
F.
welcome to chat. Type F in chat. I lost a coworker. Found out that the legendary Denise will
Oh,
quit.
we have heard a lot about
has
her.
quit. I'm the
That
only
is a
one
shame.
responsible to clean both.
Surely they'll be
stadiums.
hiring someone else, right?
You know, I
Surely.
thought about that with my
I
job.
honestly thought you meant she died.
Yeah.
So I read the first part of that comment. I was like, oh no.
If
F.
if I die, I just want you to go live and just be like D20 is gone. Type F in the chat.
What is that? That's like internet thing I don't understand.
It's like fail.
Why don't people just put that then? Is it
It's
always just like
easier
an
to type
F?
F. Yeah. Because chat's
Oh.
really lazy. We don't tell them that, but they're
Okay.
really lazy. So you got to make it as easy as
Okay.
possible for them to do
I can't
the
go live
thing.
without you. I don't know how. I'd have to do it on my TikTok.
Yeah, do it on the TikToks.
I know there's like 3 of you that follow.
Nah, you can figure it out. It's pretty simple.
Oh my gosh.
process. Okay, so then we got some F's in chat.
F's in chat.
Mastermind,
Let's
welcome
go.
to chat.
Hey, Mastermind.
Nice DC,
DC deck
or
builder.
DC deck builder is awesome. Good to hear. Is this the old DC deck builder? Hey,
Deranged, welcome to chat.
How's it going? So
I don't know.
it's their core box that they made into a party or / starter edition. So it's this. This was gifted to us by Beast Now. Thank you, Beast Now.
Woohoo! Thank you, Beast Now.
Um,
It survived the heat.
it survived the heat. It did not explode.
Yeah.
Hey, how worried you were. Actually, this white monster is the one that you got me.
Very
so
nice. Did you save it for today?
It tastes
So good.
delicious. Yeah, it actually tastes better than normal white monster because it was free 99. Everyone or Cap, evening everyone. I hope you all doing well. Arrow says happy Friday. Happy
Hi,
Friday.
Arrow.
Josh says it must be coffee time. It is. At least I got
Oh.
Cosmo Octopus waiting for me at home. This is a game that Alex is playing or
Sure.
just got. Keith. Hello there. It sounds like you might need a CPAP machine. I think I'm doing all right.
Thankfully, he doesn't snore at night.
No. I just, yeah.
That would be terrible.
The day has finally arrived. Beast, now this is like 2 great streams for you in a row.
Wow, what was the last one?
Lord of the Rings LCG.
Oh,
And
that's
he's
right. I
been begging
knew
about
you'd be
that for a
excited
long
about
time. He came in the
I know
chat.
he wanted me to play it, though.
On Wednesday, he came in the chat and he's like, I didn't realize it was happening today.
It's like, you should have given me a warning. I would have been more hyped.
All right, so
So
Josh
fun.
did an amazing job with
Yes,
this. Do
yeah.
it. In all fairness, I could have recorded myself doing it, but why bother when there's already one pre-recorded?
Yeah,
That's fair. Yeah.
yeah.
Grolix, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well.
Grolix, that's fun.
Keith, yeah, if you're going to be doing a lot of weed, then you'll probably be pretty passed out and very hungry.
Good thing I went to the bakery today and got like 8 different desserts. So I'm all set for that.
Yeah, ate a lot of them.
I did.
Yeah, she ate a lot of them.
The one cookie I got was literally like this
it's
big.
very
It was $11.
So you have your Twitch
Yeah.
Prime sub. Fund
We
your
need to-
cookies, please.
I spent $35 at that bakery and I got 2 little brownies for D20 and our kid, and the rest was for me. Oh, I was wondering if that was Lorem. Okay. I was like, I recognize the Ipsum part. That makes more sense now.
How was the Summer Showdown? SummerSlam?
So good.
It was.
Are we going to do a
phenomenal.
lengthy discussion about
Yes,
that?
we will
or-
do a
okay,
lengthy
okay.
discussion. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll definitely do that. We're gonna trick all the people into thinking we're talking about Marvel
And then
Champions,
switch it-
and
switch
then
it up.
switch it, and then totally.
What is it called?
not bamboozled.
No, I'm thinking of the wrestling term.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking the term when like you promise one thing, like, and you do a different
Bait
thing.
and switch?
Yeah, we're gonna bait and switch them.
Or bamboozle you.
Or bamboozle. We're gonna do so many things.
Yeah.
Do you know where he lives and you have a particular set of skills?
Doesn't.
Not that she knows of.
Yeah, sure. I'm not the one wearing hockey pads.
Oh, that's from Dark Knight. Not the one wearing hockey pads.
Is that when he's about to beat those guys up in the subway?
Well, they're trying to help him. And he's like, I don't need help.
Okay.
And they're like, we're just trying to, whatever they say. He's like,
Okay.
I'm not wearing, oh no, they say, what's the difference between you and me? And he's like, I'm not wearing hockey pads.
That's so funny.
I did so much on Batman in the early days of Havoc's channel playing the custom Batman. This is what made me the crappy voice actor for the scenarios. Doc 7 is hopeless. We're at an Airbnb trip right now. My kid and I spent the first 20 minutes trying to identify which would be the ideal surface dresser table here to leave champion set for
That's
4 days.
incredible. Did you find
amazing.
one?
Yeah.
Also,
did
where
you?
are you Airbnb-ing? I want to know about vacations.
It's a Call of Duty reference, I think. I don't know what it is. How do I live without you?
How do I go live without
Oh.
you? That was what I said.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was like, I
Can't do
don't
it.
know, Keith. There's videos.
Maybe he is making fun of how do I live
Maybe.
without you? Just go live.
Hoping to print the Gotham's Reckoning custom campaign so I can play the Batman through it, Joshy. Yes, F for paying
Oh,
respects
F.
in COD cutscene. Oh,
Cap once again making sense. We just can't
just all
catch
of
up.
us are just
Wait, it's for paying respects, and it,
in Call of
people
Duty.
just put F.
I guess, yeah, that's good.
okay.
Now. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. Both monsters and the entire bag of caramel creams had to be consumed tonight. You
Oh my
got work.
gosh.
I can finish the
I think
monsters.
it's like this big.
The caramel creams. I don't know
I spent I ate too much other dessert.
Thumbnail critic, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. This is Lorem. Finally found a username I dig.
Nice.
$35 is almost half of D20's daily gaming allowance.
Maybe I should have a bakery allowance.
Almost half. These buffet nonsense. So me in a nutshell. $11 cookie the size of a dinner plate. Totally worth it.
Oh, absolutely. It's so good. It was like a peanut butter cookie, and then I realized halfway through it, it's like stuffed with peanut butter icing, and on the top there was like a full chocolate-covered pretzel, peanut butter cup, like half of a chocolate cookie, and then a bunch of peanut butter icing on the top. It was incredible. And you know how I say it was? 'Cause it's
It
almost
doesn't
gone.
exist. Bait and switch, and you got hoodwinked. That's a good one too.
You got
Hoodwinked.
Hoodwinked. Oh, yeah.
You worked yourself into a shoot brother. There you go. Bait and switch. You're going to let the villains attack you, and then remove 4 threat from the scheme. Basically, yeah. That's a card in Marvel Champions.
Oh, yeah.
I always like doing the voice of Bane, so I'll just cover my mouth.
Oh.
What time is it? Time for more of Bezos' money.
Yay, that's our favorite money.
Yeah, thanks.
It makes us so happy when you reach into Jeff Bezos' pocket and take
Pull it right out.
$2.50 out and throw it at us.
Yep.
So thank you for the support,
That's a
dude.
quarter of
Appreciate
my
it.
cookie right there.
That is. We are a quarter. We need a graphic that just shows a giant
Oh, cookie!
and like as you get
Can
subs,
we do that
it
for
fills
my
in.
birthday stream?
I have no idea how to write
Bummer.
the code for that, but we can
Speaking
figure
of-
it out.
Get ready, it's my birthday month, which means August 31st is going to be Novel's birthday stream. For the first time ever?
So she's gonna do an 8-hour stream by
No, I'm
herself.
not.
Yeah.
Nope, we're going to
Yeah.
do a regular Sunday night
8-hour
stream. And we're going to play some SWU. Maybe some Star Wars deck building. Because I really like that
She's
one.
gonna do it by herself.
Yeah.
And so what we'll do is we'll start a timer for 2 hours. And every single sub will
my
add
God.
a minute or whatever it is onto it.
I
forgot
just
what
like,
I did.
nah, I'm done. Bye.
I was like doing the voice of Bane. I cover my mouth with my hand, and my wife will be like, "What are you doing?" And I'll just be like, "Why must you know what I'm doing? Just roll."
That reminds me of this one. I don't know if you've seen this Instagram couple where it's the guy, he like pulls his nose up with tape to sound like not Darth Vader, Voldemort. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes around and like does all the voices. And she's just like, Liam! And she like rolls her eyes. He does Star Wars stuff too. Like the one he just like shows up in the dark bedroom with like pulls out his lightsaber.
Is that the one where he quotes Star Wars all the time, and she's just like,
She's so
"What are you
annoyed,
doing?"
yeah.
And then finally at the end, she gets.
Yeah,
she's
she
like,
has dark
"Do
hair.
it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that one. I figured
I've
you've
seen
seen
that.
it.
Yeah, I've seen.
I think I've seen you like it.
I've seen the internet, so I've seen
know.
every
Usually
single
you can
piece of
count on
content
that.
out there.
They're really funny though.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Also, she definitely hates it.
Oh, probably. Hope you both are great. Always happy to see novels
Hey, Epic.
around here.
Yay.
Hey, Epic.
Every Friday.
Yes, you got the reference. How do I live without you?
Oh,
That's why I was going for it.
Got
yeah.
it, Keith. Crushed that.
Kat, there's a cutscene in Call of Duty where you're at a funeral and the game asks you to press F to pay respects. That's hilarious.
Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Oh, we're in the mountains in the west side of Virginia. Just a quiet, no kids sports trip. Okay, to close out the busy summer, we're going to go with an extra bed in one of the rooms as a Marvel Stitch. Oh, yeah. The cards can move around a lot. We were just in West Virginia.
Well, no, they're in
Well, we
west
were in
side of Virginia.
We were also in the west side of Virginia.
Isn't that funny that you can't say you're in West Virginia without being in a different state?
Absolutely,
Like,
yeah.
you're like, I'm on the west side
We were
of
in like
Virginia.
the Blue Ridge Mountains area. In the
Shenandoah River.
Shenandoah area.
River.
Is that where you are? Is that where we were? West?
We played a lot of John Denver.
Yeah.
Then.
That's so fun. It's such a nice. Did you go to Luray Caverns? It's so fun. Anyway.
It is big, yeah.
Oh, plenty of other games to play with the family in the dining room.
Mm.
That's really fun. My family doesn't play games that way.
Your family likes the idea of playing games
Yeah, but
until
not-
they learn that there's rules.
They're not
and
great
then
with
they
games that have rules.
They immediately hate it.
They
Like,
love Trivial Pursuit so much.
Yeah, which is a good.
But yeah, I
like
get
that.
tired of that game
Yeah,
because
you
it's
don't
so
like-
old. All the clues are so hard because they're so old.
No, we have a newer one that isn't so bad.
Everyone says that, but it's from like 2000,
No. The gold box from 2000. The other one is from like
2010.
yeah, that was like
That's still like
15 years ago.
most of it was before I knew what was going on in the world at all.
That's sad.
Like I did not pay attention to the world until about 4 years ago. And I still don't know what the internet is. It's still hard.
We'll have to find you like a Zoomer edition where like all this stuff only relates to like things in the
I
past
know.
5 years.
Yeah, that would be great. And I'd be very good at it. But then my parents would be bad at it and it would just be back to the same problem.
True, but it is really funny because they get really excited. And they like want to play games, and then like we played Sushi Go Party, and there's
That
not
was
that many
fine.
rules, but it took them a while to get it. And
Yeah.
it's just like this
You
isn't that
literally just pick a
complicated.
card.
Yeah, this is very very like just go with the flow. And like
Yeah.
I don't learn games the way like no one in this family learns the way I learn of playing games. I'm very
No.
much just like. Just play and I'll learn as we go. And like everyone else hates that in this family,
Yeah,
which is
absolutely.
fine. It's absolutely fine way. But it's just like I can't sit here and teach you because it's not how I would like teach a game. So like I'm not good at this. All right. So how many calories are in that cookie?
I do not know. If I had to guess, it was at least like 1,200.
The limit does not exist.
Because a crumble cookie has like 800 calories in one of their cookies, and this is much bigger than that.
My name is Wilford Brimley, and I'm about to talk to you about diabetes.
Is that the diabetes guy?
Yeah, I think he started
Nice.
it, or at least Family Guy. I think mocked him, and I think did it, but I'm not 100%
Okay.
sure. Also, I don't know, Grolix, if we ever said like thank you officially, but thank you for the prime sub. Had a gooey
What's a caramel slice?
caramel slice last weekend when I was visiting a friend in the country.
It was so gooey. I had to use a small fork to eat it. Why not just
Wait.
a regular fork?
Hey, do you guys have different sized forks?
Yeah,
like that
I'm
you regularly
confused.
pull out?
Someone saw a reference
Do people
to like
request that?
like a purse fork, which is something that I think like women just carry around if they ever need a fork, and I feel like I need that. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of a purse fork.
I mean, guys have like a pocket fork where it's just a knife and we just stab
Yeah.
things and eat off of it. So.
You've been doing wind sprints, I see. That's a record, I believe.
Oh, the length of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
New graphic, buy novels cookies.
I gotta do it. I gotta find a graphic
I love
artist,
cookies.
aka AI, and have everyone yell at me for using
But
AI.
I'm in charge. Do you feel in charge?
Do you feel in charge? God, I love that movie so much.
Who was the lightsaber kid?
Uh,
2005. I definitely was not on the internet then.
No, you were not. What were you? A sophomore in high school?
2005. Wow. Yes, that is right on the money. I guess you were like just 1 year ahead of
That was
me.
when you were-
but
yeah. Actually, no. Junior high school. You should have been junior.
No, I graduated in 2007.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was. No, because I graduated in 2006.
I thought you graduated the same.
No, I graduated in 2006 of high school, which means I would have been a junior then.
Yeah, and I would have been a sophomore because I was younger.
Oh yeah, I can't do math.
That's okay. It's
Whatever.
My
I got.
That's
I got
my
right.
job.
I got right the first time. I just gotta trust.
While you were in West Virginia, did you get to meet a mountain mama? No, sadly. Take me home, country.
She did.
We saw
Lightsaber Kid
some
was
caves
before
though.
episode 3, so it was more like 2000ish, maybe around.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like this kid who did like lightsaber in his basement. They made fun of it on Arrested Development. They had
That's what it was like. His little
like
bit was for.
mocking. Yeah. I'm
funny, though.
pretty sure it was mocking off that, right?
I too like to listen to a lot of John Denver.
We're also playing Sky Team, Raccoon Tycoon, Camel Up, and Quest for El
Nice.
Dorado. Trivia Pursuit this
Skibbity.
Skibbity. Do you know what that is?
No, but it's funny.
Skibbity Toilet is like a game where it's like this guy's head that pops out of a
I
toilet.
thought skibbity was like a term a slang term kids use these days.
It is.
And it's from the toilet thing?
Yeah.
God, kids are so
That's
dumb.
it.
It's scary. I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
it's really weird. It's really weird, but that's what it's from. Yeah. Yeah. That's what parents let their kids look
No.
at. Yeah. That's why you gotta have me around knowing cultural references. I know all
I
of
know.
it. I know all of it. Just novels in our own little book world while the planet falls apart.
Honestly,
Planet's
literally
doing great.
all of like middle school and high school, I just read all the time. When I learned to drive, well, first of all, I did not want to learn how to drive. I was like 17 by the time my dad finally forced me into it. And I didn't know where anything was located, even like in our town, because anytime my parents would drive me somewhere, I would read in the car. So I just had no idea where stuff was at. That was a problem because we didn't have like our phones back then.
No.
So like you couldn't just look it up on your phone.
Did I ever tell you that my stepdad and my mom would get mad at me about directions? Because
No.
I don't
You are very bad at them though.
well, I don't know the roads names.
Oh, you also just like don't remember how to get places even after going for a long time.
Yeah, no, yeah, just figure it out. But I didn't know the road names. So my stepdad would be like, "Oh, you go down like 33 to 512," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, wait.
Yeah.
So if I go down this road, do I make a right or a left?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "A right toward 33." I was like, "Yeah, don't tell me that." I was like, "How far do I go about?" So, I love teaching games. It's to the point that all of my friends, when they get a new game, they hand it to me to crack open the rule book and teach them
Wow.
nice.
Good for you.
What's a caramel slice? Well, you know, it's a slice of caramel. I don't know.
Billy Spencer, I like this pork. Hi, Billy. Oh my gosh.
That's a caramel slice.
Wait, it's like millionaire shortbread? Can you type in is caramel slice millionaire shortbread? Oh, what? What did you click?
The AI.
Caramel slice is also known as millionaire shortbread.
They're essentially the same dessert with a few different
Guys,
regional names.
I make this. It is one of my all-time favorite desserts. It's so good. So I have a homemade version, and it's fantastic.
So people in the States, millionaire
Wow,
shortbread is what you're
that's so interesting.
Oh my God, Cap's got my back on the caramel slices.
I've just never heard
They're
it called
delicious.
caramel slice.
Yeah.
Children's favorite.
Hence why I like them too.
Well, they're so rich. Like most people are like, I can only have a small bite. And it's like, okay,
Rookie.
yeah.
Trust the
I
accountant
couldn't
in the
think of
family.
good.
I got your back. The best version of Lightsaber Kid, I think he was known as Star Wars Kid, was the Drunken Master one where someone's got his deflecting all of his blasters. Was getting caught part of the plan? Of course. What's the next step of your master plan? Crashing this plane with no survivors. Beginning of the Dark Knight.
Sure.
We really should watch that movie again.
Sure.
Not Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises, sorry.
Okay.
Lightsaber, we should watch all three.
Oh, okay.
I have new weekend plans for us.
No.
Okay, Saturday night.
We need to finish Andor. Desperately.
Okay, but before we do that,
No.
3
Then we
Batmans
need
in a
to
row.
do Severance, and then we need to do
No,
WWE,
Severance
like
is
whatever
way
the
far
behind the
down
scenes
list.
thing is.
Severance gets pushed below everything, including anime. Lightsaber Kid got so brutally mocked he had a rough go of it.
stinks.
Pretty sure he's a lawyer now and he's gotten involved in anti-cyberbullying.
Good for him.
That's pretty cool. That's turning lemons into lemonades.
You mean the place by Papa John's and down the road from GameStop?
Billy, I know exactly where that is. That will get me to where I have to go.
Also, those are definitely two places that he would recognize as a pizza place and a game store.
Yeah. You heard your first novelist is starting a cooking baking channel?
Novels has too much going on at the moment. I'm so focused on my TikTok.
Yeah, she's doing a lot with the TikToks. Why do you guys have to give things such complicated names? Just call it what it is.
But it's not just caramel.
Yeah, it's got like other stuff in it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, honestly.
It's buttery shortbread
Look,
crust.
Alex he's like, what do you think it is? It's just a slice of caramel. And that is not correct.
Yeah.
Also, I've never eaten that not with a fork. I feel like it would get messy.
Where are y'all at in Andor season 2?
Episode four or five.
yeah,
I think we're
somewhere
5.
around. I don't know. Disney Plus will tell us. See, I don't know the names
we're-
of roads, and I don't remember where we are. The internet will tell us.
No, we're definitely. I think we finished or episode. No, yeah, I don't remember if it's 4 or 5 because we got past the first 3,
Yeah,
which
which
were
were
the
rough.
worst, and now we're in like the second 3. So we're in the second 3, which are like still not great, but getting slightly better.
Yeah.
I think we finished episode 5.
Yeah.
So I think we have one more, and then we get into the second half of the season, which is supposed to pick up.
Why do you guys have to give such weird things complicated names? We should make llama spread.
I wonder if there's like a recipe out there for lamba spread. Can you look that up? Like, so surely someone has come up with like an idea of it. I mean, it's not gonna have the same. It's probably like full of protein and stuff.
You make llama spread. Llama's Day.
ALAMBAS, I think.
Well, I was just copying what I said there.
Oh, maybe not. No, I was wrong.
Ah.
Okay, flour, baking powder, salt, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, honey. That's not what I would have expected. Just like a scone. I feel like if it's going to be true lambas bread, it should have some sort of like fulfilling ingredient. Like it should be packed with stuff that keeps you full. Because that's the whole point of lambas bread.
I thought the point was to get an elf.
I disagree
to,
with this.
Make it magical. And then it fills you.
No.
He's
Weird.
probably wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him from the plane. That's true. That's true.
Dark Knight
I
trilogy,
realize this.
easily top 5. Are you allowed to put a trilogy in a top 5?
Are you talking about top 5 trilogies?
No, he's probably talking about top 5 movies. Confirm. The caramel is
Please
the best
no,
part.
please.
Josh, that is not true.
No, that's the
No
worst
part
You
of
can take
it
that
is
out.
the best part. It's all together. Separately, they are good, but together they are incredible. Oh, I was wrong.
So what do you guys call jelly slices
What?
then?
What is a jelly slice? That's absurd.
Is it like a jelly roll?
We saw jelly roll.
We did see jelly roll. Oh god. No one's eating that in the States. Is it a
What?
no bake Australian and New Zealand dessert? Because this is why. Okay, this is why America
actually have-
is the greatest country in the world.
We don't need
because
things
we
like
don't
jelly
have
slices.
desserts that look like this, right? This is not what we believe in. We believe in 8-layer chocolate
look at that
cake
one.
with chocolate icing and somehow more chocolate on top. USA,
ridiculous.
USA.
We don't call it anything because we don't have it here.
Yeah, we threw that in the sea or in the Boston Harbor. Okay,
Mars bar
bar slice.
Oh, that's something different now.
Yeah. Some men aren't looking for anything logical like money. They can't be bought. But man,
Alex
there's
is
just gonna be
just giving quotes.
just keep quoting, baby. Just
Yeah.
keep going. Fruit bars or fruit slices. Yes, top 5 trilogies. Lord of the Rings
right.
is obviously one. Obviously,
That's a very small list.
well. All right, so Lord of the Rings, obviously number 1. OG Star
gosh.
Wars would probably be up there. Yeah, Dark Knight has to be up there. What's another great trilogy?
I don't know. That's a problem. I don't think in series like that.
Jack, give me more trilogies.
Sure.
Help me. Help me.
Help you.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is it caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel.
I think I say it 2 different ways.
Yeah, I say caramel. I, don't say
I
caramel.
also cannot identify how I say it. You'd have to go back and listen.
Yeah. Why are both of those pronunciations wrong? I'm getting the feeling that Beast Snow likes Lord of the Rings a little bit. I mean,
Like, just a
it's
little.
the best fantasy book series and best fantasy movie series, so I get it. If they made, well, they already made a TV show and they blew that. So.
Austin Powers, that's a good
Austin
one.
Powers, that's a good one. Back to the Future.
Also, Jurassic Park, the original 3. What?
Especially the third one.
Alan. Alan. They're so good.
First 3 Jaws movies? No, Jaws should have stopped
What?
after the first movie. Clearly, episode 3, 4, 5 is the greatest trilogy of all time. D20 says it's the proper way for me. Thank you. And chocolate and more chocolate. Love it. Yeah, Austin Powers is a good one. I put that in my go-to trilogy.
Salted caramel. I think I say caramel.
All it takes is one bad to reduce the sanity.
Sanest man
or
alive to
sanity
lunacy.
Yeah.
Chat, it's your favorite thing.
Oh, Indiana.
Indiana Jones. That's a good
That's a good
one.
one. Yeah.
I love
Especially
Indiana
since
Jones.
after the third one, it kind of just like falls off a cliff.
Terrible.
So,
yeah. They
yeah.
don't exist.
Yeah.
Basically.
But it's like funny because like Alien 1 and 2, really good. 3, terrible. Terminator 1 and 2, amazing. 3, really bad. So it's just
It's a
like
shame.
you can have one that just decimates it in
Yeah.
ranking. Yeah,
True.
Cap. That's why like I don't know if I would put Terminator in the top 3. Like it's or top 5.
Okay,
It's really
I
hard
also
to.
think that in order for it to be a trilogy, it has to be a contained 3-movie series. Like, the Terminators just kept going. So, like, that to me is that's not a trilogy anymore. It's just those are the first 3 movies in a series.
So then is Lord of the Rings not a trilogy then? Because of the
No,
Hobbits?
no, because the Hobbits are a different book, and they are a different.
Yeah, but each of the Lord of the Rings is a different book.
Yeah, but it was like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like those 3 books are always together, because those are the 3 books in that series, and then the Hobbit is now like a prequel.
Did the Hobbit
So
come
it's
out
different.
before or after?
I think the Hobbit came out after.
When was the Hobbit written in...
But when people think of Lord of the Rings, like they don't think of the Hobbit as part of the main trilogy.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
The Hobbit was first written in 1937, while the other books were written later on.
later
Wow,
on.
I did not know that. That's weird. Godfather, no, because Godfather is the same as I Prom. The third one is complete trash, like really bad. 1 and 2, goated. I mean, so it had to be how good can the first 2 carry it. The city deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm going to give it to them. Tell your men they work for me. This is my city. Aliens, Toy Story.
See, Toy Story is
But
no
you-
longer a trilogy now because they made number 4.
Okay, Chad. Now we need. Now, oh wait, I need a poll on this. Where's my poll button? There we go.
Just like if you had 4 books in a series, you wouldn't consider the first 3 a trilogy.
No, but there was like, it depends on how you're doing it. So, in my opinion, so if the Terminator series was like 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one ended up being like a prequel, it was like a offshoot with the Christian Bale one before they made another like 5th one. They just keep making it for money. Like, does that? Can you still classify the original bit as the trilogy, just the way with like the Hobbit books you would, or something else? Like, I don't know. Let's ask Chad. If a movie series goes past 3, what's the best way to phrase this?
Is it a trilogy?
Is it still a trilogy? We're gonna let Twitch and YouTube vote on this. Oh my god, I gotta end this poll.
Oh no!
So basically, can you still judge like the Terminators, right? There's obviously
By the
more than
first
3.
3.
Can you judge them as the first 3 as a trilogy or not? Like, are you allowed to? Paul and
Yep.
Kick doesn't allow polls. I wish
No.
they did. We are yelling at them
Sad.
a lot to make things happen. Oh, somebody chatted for the first time. Wait, I'll get there in a second. I believe that Hot Fuzz. I didn't watch like the first 1 or 2. First was The Hobbit, then The Lord of the Rings. Director's cut of Alien 3 is way better. Yeah. It's still not great though, right? I can't remember. I have to go back. But Toy Story 4 came out 30 years later. I don't think it was 30 years later, but I get the point. Okay, JG, please, welcome to chat. Tolkien wrote Hobbit for his kids and considered it childish and wanted to rewrite it after he wrote Lord of the Rings.
Interesting.
Also, welcome to chat. As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored. I can be destroyed. But as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting. Why do we fall, Master Wayne? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. And you've never given up on me, Alfred. Lord of the Rings trilogy and Hobbit trilogy separate.
Agreed.
Lord of the Rings wasn't a trilogy to Tolkien. He wanted to publish Lord of the Rings in 1 book.
I wonder if that was like a publisher decision then.
Probably, because back in the day, I assume they just like
So
can't make a
interesting.
book
Yeah.
that big. Hobbit was not part.
Of that
But,
1 book.
but
so
Hobbit was
separate.
not part of
Yeah.
that 1 book.
I can't go. No, Joshy.
I can't
What,
vote yes
what are you
or no.
talking about?
I'll defend Alien 3 all day. Oh, don't be wrong. I actually like Alien 3. Like I it's not great, but like I think people give it too much of a hard time. So I'm with you. Technically both answers would be right. No. There's correct answers and there's wrong answers in life.
Oh, yay. Oh, no.
Like if we get Back to the Future 4, which better never happen, that's still a trilogy, right? Because of the way they designed 2 and 3, even though, well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you have your first 3 designed and then like 10, 15 years later, like Toy Story, I think is actually the best example.
Aeroduran said it, I think, the best. I would say a trilogy, you missed this one. A trilogy must complete an overall story arc. And then Cap's like, it's like triplets and the parents have another kid later. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, I guess a trilogy must complete an overall story arc.
So by that
Like,
definition,
by
though,
Toy Story 3, we were done with Andy. And then Toy Story 4 picks up with, like, Bonnie. So
then-
I think that's fair that would be a trilogy.
So then Star Wars is not a trilogy.
What? Well, the first 3 Star Warses were, like, a contained story
Yeah,
arc, right?
Well, episode 1,
Just
2,
like
and 3
were.
is Anakin leading into being Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, I
That
guess
would be a
it-
trilogy.
Yeah, but Darth Vader still exists in the next one. He's like literally the second most important character.
Yeah, but his arc was all about him becoming that person. And then in the next 3. Also, like,
Oh, so then it works for Terminator then, because the arc is.
I don't know what happens in Terminator.
Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying with that then.
But I think that Aerodor, and I like the way you said that. I think
Yeah.
that's the best way to put it.
That's a
Because
good way
that's
to
like
put
the
it.
way you could apply to Indiana Jones as well. Like the first 3 Indiana Jones were like young Indy,
Oh,
and then he
okay.
gets like older in the
Yeah.
Crystal Skull ones, and then it's different.
I'm not. It's not who I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. White Bats. I answered trilogy, then continuation.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Is there a 4th one?
I think they're planning to do a 4th one. Aren't
No,
they?
no, that's silly. Okay.
Best part of Alien Resurrection is Sigourney Weaver and nailing that basketball shot.
I don't think I've ever seen Aliens 3.
Have you seen the first 2?
No.
Have you seen any of them? Let me put it that way.
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like I've seen parts of the first Alien.
The first one's the horror one, with like
Yeah.
the explodes from the chest. Great scene. The second one's an action movie. James Cameron. Well, you know what's funny though? For a little bit, we'll get a trilogy of speaking of James Cameron, Avatar movies, because the third one's coming out, the Fire and whatever. But then shortly after that, there's gonna be
That's
a
gonna
4th
be-
one, then a
and
5th
like
one,
that
6th
to
one,
me is
7th
those are not a trilogy. In any way,
What?
shape, or form.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the second one's about. So
The whale.
yeah, it's about water, so I don't know if it's like a whole separate. Like, I still want to
Yeah.
watch it because I like Avatar, but yeah. I will say the director's cut of Alien 3 is actually pretty good, and I think would redeem it enough to put it in the same 3 Alien movies as the top 5 trilogy.
Wow.
Yeah, but what's the 4th one? What's the 4th Alien movie? Is it Prometheus, or is it something else? Yeah, first
The
three
Way
Star
of
Wars
Whales.
was about Vader's redemption. Star Wars is a series divided into 2 trilogies. Well, 3 trilogies now.
Yeah,
right?
it is 3.
Also, Zakis, welcome to chat.
Oh yeah.
Technically, prequel trilogy, sequel trilogy, and so on. Okay, Kevin,
Kevin, welcome to chat.
Star Wars is a hexalogy.
That's a fun
Only
term.
6 films.
Is that a real term?
He probably
Poll
made it up.
ended. No.
No for there and no for
Oh wow.
for YouTube's.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Interesting.
Appreciate that.
But first I meant the OG. Yep, the Way of Whales. 4th is
That was
Alien
funny.
Resurrection. That's what it is. Okay, so that's sad. Alien can't be a trilogy then. When something else, the 4th Alien movie was trash. Is what it is. Wait, is that the one with what's the other actress that comes into the 4th one who I actually like? I can't remember her name. Who's the famous actress that was in it? Winona Ryder? I think that's who it was, right? When something else... Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks. I took Gotham's White Knight and brought him down to our level. Man, he's really just going for the
I
Dark
think
Knight
he's just like
quotes.
going to the internet and pulling things out.
I mean, that's the best way to do it. You might as well. Winona Ryder, yeah. Still refuse to consider Star Wars trilogy canon.
Wait, is that like the 6, 7, 8 or whatever, or 7, 8, 9
1, 2, 3,
Is that what
4,
you mean
5,
by the
6. Probably
sequel
7, 8, 9, right?
trilogy?
Zuckus?
Okay. People hate
Uh,
those movies so much, and I love them.
I don't
I
mind
just like
the
I love
first one.
Kylo Ren so much.
I think the problem
And
for me is
Rey.
8 is just so bad.
I just don't
It's
remember.
so
I just
bad.
block it. I block things out.
You know, we saw it in the theaters with each other, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
When? Like early on?
Yeah.
We just didn't go to a lot of movies in the past 5 years.
Yeah. We saw it in theaters when it originally came out.
It's just wild to me that when we were first dating, we went to a movie like every other week because
Yeah.
that was our thing that we met in the middle and did
Dinner and a movie.
things I did for you at the beginning.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alien could be a trilogy because Alien 3 did complete the story. The 4th was just tacked on for a quick buck. Quick buck of destroying a trilogy. The characters and time frames changes in the 3rd one, and I say you would consider the first 3 a
Yeah.
trilogy. Yeah, he agrees with that. I love the first 2.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Prometheus, Alien Covenant, and Romulus, and then one more that's in the works.
Oof.
The
Oh,
Ripley
yeah,
in
there
Alien
is a new
4 didn't
Alien
count.
one,
She
yeah.
was a clone. That's true.
Oh my gosh.
So become a New Hope reveals an Endor to be all
Oh no, Keith.
one long that leads into a new Hope.
Wait, I think that's New Hope, Rebels, and Andor. One long thing that leads into
Oh,
or
I
Rebel
understand.
1, Andor to be one long
Okay.
thing. Okay. Interesting.
George Lucas' scripts for 7 through 9 would have been better, but Disney threw them out. I mean, to be fair, Star Wars 7 was just Star Wars 4. Like, it was the same exact story, essentially, so that's probably as good as George was going to get it. What, the first one?
I don't remember anything about 7. Oh, I was rewatching 7
Yeah, it's
recently.
the first one. And
I
she,
like BB-8 a lot.
Oh, yeah. It's a good
I
merchandising
also like
opportunity.
Ray.
The best thing that came
as a
out of this was
character.
Porgs.
Yeah, and those porgs. God, they're so cute.
Wait till we make our Porg decks, chat. It's gonna be
I
great.
can't wait. I didn't know they were from 7.
It's 7 or 8. I forgot which one. Yeah.
Oh man, it's so bad.
No, I
this
think they're
Star
from.
Wars
I think
stuff.
they're from 8 or 9.
For how much I claim to like it.
Which you know what, we could do that tomorrow as well.
I
After we watch the
started
Dark Knight
rewatching
trilogies,
7,
we can
and I
watch.
don't know what happened.
We can watch all 9.
I start watching a lot of stuff and never finish it.
Yeah. Rip the stream,
R.I.P. the stream. No one kick.
or is it? It says it's
I
all
thought
right
he
still
meant
on our
because
side.
we're going to watch Star Wars movies.
Sorry,
guys.
Rebels,
Got work
Rebels
to
and
do.
Andor.
Yeah.
Alien Romulus was great.
I got there, Keith.
I never watched those. Alien Earth doesn't looks great. Don't bother remembering them novels.
God, I know. I just want a Thrawn story so bad. Actually, I forgot I haven't read the 3rd book in that series yet. I kind of forgot it existed. That's a helpful reminder.
Grolic says Force Awakens is the greatest hits of Star Wars, but it made me feel like a kid again in the theater.
Aw.
It gets past it. Yeah, I feel like that's how a
That's
lot of
fun.
people felt about it. Which is like, it hit fine. Like it was good. Like it was fine for what it was. But yeah, I remember us watching 8. I remember like we were
What happened in 8 that you didn't like? That was
everything. That's when
Rose and
that whole relationship didn't
Yeah.
make any sense. Mark Hamill's character suddenly changed. Like he was just everything you grew up to like believe what Luke was just was thrown out the window.
Okay.
Because this was during the time of Game of Thrones when subverting expectations was like the cool thing. So they just did things that didn't make sense plot wise because subverting expectations. It was so freaking frustrating.
Okay.
But I just remember about 2/3 of the way through the movie, you looked down at your phone and went, "How much longer?"
oh no.
Because it was a long movie.
I don't like long movies.
It was
I get annoyed.
stupidly long.
Okay.
Oh, is it going to bring up Gladiator 2? Yep, sure did.
What's our favorite?
Oh, God.
What did you do? This is confusing.
Show me it.
The Rise of Star Wars. What was his name? What's it called, chat? The Rise of Skywalker?
No, that's the 9th one.
Show all results for Star Wars Episode 8.
Oh, my God. Why is IMDb? IMDb is
No,
trying
no,
not to
okay,
remember
okay.
this thing. The
7.
Last Jedi. I had it right. Okay.
No, that was the last one.
No, this
5.
is 8.
And it was 7.
Oh, 2.5 hours.
7,
Yeah, it was
9.
2.5 hours.
It's not even
and
that
you,
long.
You were struggling through it because it just kept
Ah!
going. Was it pork?
Yes!
The only good thing that
Jimmy
comes
just
from that
like
movie.
batted him out of the way.
Only good thing that come out
so
of that movie.
cute.
But yeah, Mark Hamill's character was absolutely terrible. Yeah, it was really bad. All right.
Oh, if I watch... Oh, wait. Someone's going to make an Order 66 deck. Poor guys.
Do you consider the Eastwood Spaghettis a trilogy? Yeah, they are.
Spaghetti.
And he plays the same character all the way through too, right? It's the same actors too. Even though I don't really care for the good, the bad, the ugly, but you know, whatever. Well, if you watch Ahsoka,
Oh, yeah.
you
Good.
get Thrawn's story. Then you get the memo, Man with No Name. Yep. I was pretty anti Force Awakens because I was a EU fan. I hated that Disney was making more films, but at least after Force Awakens, I was at least curious to see where they would go. Oh boy. I'm definitely in the minority here as a lot. I remember, you saying that you liked it, which is fine. Everyone can like their thing. Speaking of which, I wish Upper Deck would have done more with the Fox Legendary Encounters like RoboCop, Terminator. RoboCop was a trilogy as well? Yes? Maybe? At least 2. I didn't even bother seeing Rise of Palpatine in theaters or Skywalker. That's still one of my favorite lines ever of what's the actor's name that delivers that line? When he's like, just somehow Palpatine is back. Because like he became the big bad guy all of a sudden again in 9, like out of nowhere.
Oh, Palpatine?
Didn't make any
He
sense.
was still alive?
No, he was supposed to be dead. So that's why it made no sense.
But in the movie, he was alive again?
Yeah, he just came back. Like he literally just comes back randomly. I don't even know they even explain it. Yeah, that's what it is. Somehow Palpatine
Corey.
has returned. Like even the movie was just like acknowledging it. Like
This is weird.
because they had a cool idea in the 7th movie with Snoke, right? And like making him the
yeah.
bad guy. And in the 8th movie, they just like randomly
Was there
murder
a
him
bad
off.
guy?
In what, 7?
In 8.
Snoke was, I guess, for a while, and then they just randomly murder him. So Palpatine is the bad guy in all 9 mainland Star Wars movies.
So it kind of lasts the whole way through.
Kind of just like hangs out, yeah. The Patterson Batman movie felt so long. We still haven't finished
Oh
it. to
no,
this
that
day.
was terrible.
We still haven't finished it.
So artsy.
Oh my god, there's so much,
Sorry, I know people who love that movie,
so
but
much emotion.
no.
Are you desperate to fight criminals? that you lock yourself in to take them on one at a time. So I'm conflicted with The Last Jedi. On one hand, I see it as a way of storytelling where it's saying to the audience, hey, for Star Wars to grow up, we have to be more beyond the original characters that were themes, so you all know, was it all burn and that kind of stuff. Like being said that Luke was not Luke is a version of Luke that could have never existed. Yeah, that was a lot. Also, they had Layla.
And they didn't try to make him so hard being a get off my lawn guy.
Yeah. They also had Layla in space when Carrie Fisher died in real life, and they had her float out in space,
weird.
and you could have naturally killed her off, and then they didn't, even though the actress is actually dead. So then they had to like CGI her for the 9th one, like stuff like that. It was just like, what are we doing? But I think 8 did have the ship. What is her name? Lauren Dern? Is that the actress?
Laura Dern.
Laura Dern. I think that was in 8 when she has her ship just plow through another ship. Pretty cool scene, but
I don't remember.
She like sent her ship in hypers. I think it's 8 or 9, where she had her hyperspace ship to like take out a bigger ship.
Did she die too?
She blew up everyone. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
It was like the only cool thing she did. All right,
Is that Laura Dern from Jurassic Park?
I think so.
She was an older
I
lady?
think so. Yeah, she's definitely
Then
older.
yeah, okay.
According to Disney, it was supposed to be Snoke, but at the last minute they added Palpatine.
Makes sense.
But it's Rise of Palpatine. Isn't Rey related to him? And she takes
Wasn't
the
she, like,
Skywalker
the granddaughter
name.
or something?
Yeah. They suddenly made her like granddaughter.
was
Like they
weird.
all did the last movie, right? When all of a sudden like we learned all these twists and turns. They completely ruined Vader redemption by bringing the Emperor back. Agreed.
Fair.
Yeah. The Batman is so good. It gets Batman meets Seven and a good detective story. Maybe it gets better at the end. I don't know. I do want to see what the Riddler's plan was, but not so much to watch 30 minutes of them just like showing me different parts of the city with like really weird music and like it's like shadows. Like again, it's something that you know in the movie The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell, the cop buddy movie, and Will Ferrell talks about his hobby is to trim time out of other movies. So it's like last weekend I saved 7 minutes out of The Godfather. I want to do that with the Batman because I feel like I could trim half that movie out and not lose anything from it. Palpatine wins, said in Mortal Kombat voice. I was expecting Snoke to be Darth Plagueis.
Palpatine wins.
Carrie Fisher died after Last Jedi was done filming. Yes, but not editing, right? So they could still edit her out, I think. Because they've done things like that in the past. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so I might definitely be wrong. That's why you couldn't stop your parents' death, and that's why you can't stop this train. Who said anything about stopping?
Are you not getting that Alex is still dropping Batman quotes? I feel like you start reading it every time thinking it's going to be something related to chat.
I don't read who's saying what. I just
Really?
read what the words are. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I always read that first because that's how I know that, like, okay, it's Keith. I have to be careful about what he's going to say.
Oh, no, I just go
That's
full
helpful.
into it.
Oh,
and
my
I'm
gosh.
just
That's
assuming
so interesting.
person will be really good with this. She was originally supposed to be Obi-Wan Kenobi's granddaughter or something. Interesting. My favorite Batman comic is called The Long Halloween. I have to read that. That's on my list. I'm reading the Batman 52 right now. So it's the owl thing, Arc of Owls, whatever it's called, Court of Owls. So I'm reading that right now. It's really good. Like 12 comics in or something like that. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's rare to see him actually be the world's greatest detective in a film. Nice.
I like that idea of Batman being an actual detective and like figuring out clues and stuff. I just don't like the way that they did it because it was too boring for me.
Yeah, it was slow for me too. Like I like
just
to think
like
I'm
same
patient,
with books.
but,
Like I
yeah.
am not patient at all. I mean, in anything, frankly.
And the other thing too is it takes us like 2 nights to finish a movie. Generally
Yeah.
speaking, like we just don't have time to sit down and watch a full thing. So it's like now we have to vet like we only get 3 nights to spend with you all. Love you all, but that leaves 4 nights to do other things. And if half those nights is taken up watching a movie that's not that great, like we're not gonna do it.
Ooh.
It's funny because I bumped up to number 2 in XP from just dropping quotes. Court of Owls was really good. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. It's near the end right now. Like we just found out the twist of who the leader is, or I think it's the leader. I don't know. He's punching him in the face right now in the comics. I have a Long Halloween animated deluxe movie that's part of 1 or 2 together. It's one movie. It's so good. There's other storylines. Nice. The original episode 8 plot leaked online and it sounded really interesting, but then they fired the director and scrapped it all and ended up with Rise of Skywalker. Classic.
Eminette.
Yeah, welcome, chat. Thanks for reading Court of Owls. I told you it's great.
So
I
many
really
people are
like
reading Court of
Batman.
Owls.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's really good. The Batman comics, the 52 series so far, like, so I've read a bunch of the Marvel stuff, and then I got a free trial for DC, so I was like, okay, I have like a couple weeks to read stuff. So I was like, let me try it. Man, I kind of like DC a little bit more than the Marvel comics. Like, it's really good. Like, it's really good. What's funny too is in the 52 of the Court of Owls. I guess this is a very tiny spoiler for anyone, but whatever. He's descending into madness. So when you're reading it, like, you know how like comic artwork panes go like
Yeah.
this. So as you're reading it, it suddenly starts changing.
Cap's like, make sure there's no spoilers. Muff him.
You're Muff.
Muff him, Cap.
I'll take him off when I'm done. Okay, put him on. I'll take him off when I'm done. So he's descending into madness.
Oh, you do. You don't leave him
I
on
do.
the whole time. Oh, okay.
So he's
Cap's literally like, I muted you.
he's descending into madness. So you're reading it this way, and as you read the next page, they're now going this way. And then when you read the next page, they're now going this way.
Oh, that's
so you have to
fun.
rotate.
Yeah.
So I had to like rotate my phone to do it.
Huh, that's
It
cool.
was
Which would be
phenomenal.
difficult because your phone rotates to...
You gotta turn off the rotate thing. But I was like, oh, that is like really cool.
Yeah.
Spoilers done, Cap. You're good. Good. Ethan, welcome to
Kick!
Kick. Appreciate you, dude. If only you could do watch alongs on stream. I can
Gosh.
on Kick and Twitch.
Can you really? Oh, that'd be fun. We could do a Kick and Twitch watch along.
Yeah.
You could get my real time. You could experience what it's like to have novels ask questions the
The
entire
entire
time.
movie. The entire movie. It could be great. It could be great.
They would answer all my questions because you were like, just watch the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll tell us, but what if they don't?
That's true. We could do that.
That would be
It's,
fun.
it's like frowned upon, but they can't do anything.
I can't
YouTube's
wait to
detection
annoy
is
you
too
all.
Good. YouTube's
Oh, man.
detection will pick it up right away. so.
Why is he doing that? What are they going to do? Is this going to be scary? Is there going to be a lot of blood? Tell me when to start watching. It's really bad.
Bruh. Welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well. Ever since I discovered Hoopla, I've been reading so many free comics. That's nice.
Hoopla! That's a library app, folks.
First two Halloween series is good. The newest one
Makes me
is
so
out.
happy.
Is painful to read. Oh, that's sad. My ally is the fourth. Yeah, okay. My favorite
Good
DC
job.
New 52 run was Batman and Robin. It was such a good father-son
Aw,
type book. I'll have to get
that's
to that. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna rewatch Rogue One soon because we can watch. We can watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy, all the Star Wars is.
Yeah,
We can watch everything.
that'd be so fun.
Future of this channel is no longer playing games.
Nope.
It's just doing nerd stuff.
Probably get more people though.
We would get more people. They would just like tune in to watch us, and they'd be like, can you guys stop talking for a second so we can
I'd be
enjoy
like,
the
no, I
movie?"
can't. I don't know how to do that.
All right. I was Death in the Family.
No, you missed Corey's.
Wait. Oh.
I'm going to rewatch Rogue One soon because everyone seems to love it, and I didn't.
Oh yeah. it's
Excuse
really-
me? Rogue One is one of my favorite movies of all time, which is shocking because normally I hate things that make me sad.
No.
That's how good it was.
Death in the Family in year one, some of the best arcs. I was a little miffed in Spider-Man Homecoming. They had Spider-Man do that weird plane save thing. I was like, I saw Batman do this in the comics with the rebirth there. So great watching Batman trying to save a whole plane. I watched the new 52 animated movies. I was going to jump into the Tomorrowverse, but most of them aren't available on HBO.
Oh.
Boo. People on the plane complain about how if this was Metropolis, someone could be catching them, but then Batman does Batman things. You can watch One Piece and be there forever. We do have to watch One Piece.
Beware forever.
Here, because there's 1,300 episodes of One
No,
Piece.
we're not watching the no. I'll watch the Netflix version.
Yeah.
Guys, we're only 6 episodes through the Brotherhood thing. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I know you did. Is this the old DC? It's this one. It's the
Or is
party
Deranged
starter.
wondering when we're finally going to play it? Because Deranged commented at the very beginning and was like, cool, DC deck building. He's like, it's
yeah.
been an hour.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna be playing soon?
Deranged, welcome to a D20 stream where the
Deranged,
first
he
hour
likes
is
to
just
at least
talking.
get an hour in of talking.
You gotta get an hour talking. You gotta warm up the crowd a little bit. You know what I mean? You gotta do some work, and then we have to talk about Tigra. So we're gonna do that. We gotta talk about wrestling.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't want to disappoint.
The N52 movies were better than the Tomorrowverse. One Piece surely doesn't have that many episodes.
So insane.
It's a lot. I think it's up to 1,300 now. How many episodes of One Piece are there? And they're still writing the anime.
There's
so.
like 8.
Oh, no, okay. It's only 1,136 episodes.
What?
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good stuff. I highly recommend everyone watch it. One Piece. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Michael Keaton as Vulture was phenomenal. I did enjoy that. But also the Tomorrowverse technically is using the N52 history. It's very Mortal Kombat timeline-y. Nice. I'm excited to see you play this so I can compare it to Legendary. Yeah, me too. We can skip wrestling.
No.
Can't. Fact check false. If this was a new game or the old one. No, that's fair. Do you accept
Wait, is it a new game or the old one?
this
Oh,
one?
we don't know.
I have no idea.
We're just gonna skip over that.
Do you accept this
That's
man's
the whole
resignation? Do you accept this resignation?
What? This is more Batman
That's Batman
quotes.
stuff. Okay. Keith's on it
D20
now.
yapping.
Yep. 900 of those episodes are filler? No. I have watched 400 episodes of One Piece. Not a second of filler was in there. All brilliant, perfect. Should always be done.
This is for deranged.
Mark, did I miss your Tiger hot takes? Nope. Chat is just getting started. We've barely done anything at this point. Besides argue about what a trilogy is.
Wait, this is the back. This is heavy to hold up. Keith, oh my gosh. How are you doing this on text-to-speech? Are you reading from something?
There's a point far out
That's the
there.
old one. Okay.
The structure failure when the rules aren't weapons anymore. Okay, I feel like you're quoting stuff.
Guys.
The One Piece anime is great, but I also suggest reading the manga.
Have you read any of it yet?
No.
Okay.
I've read. I'm reading other stuff. I'm trying to read Bleach right now, so I'm working
That
through
would
that.
be shit.
Okay, more quotes. That's the old one. Okay, that's the old one. Okay.
Cam,
What the
welcome.
heck is DC Deck Builder? You're gonna find out tonight
Eventually.
in about 2 hours. Is Novel's gonna be too tired to learn a game?
Who knows? I've been
That's
yawning
half
a
the
lot.
fun.
It's a risk, that's for
For
sure.
the past 2 streams, though, she has said we should go longer. We should. Go
I have.
longer,"
And then
so,
D20 was like, no. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, that was a good call.
tonight we're not gonna do that tomorrow.
I'm reading this really good hockey romance. Oh, it's so fun. It's called If All Else Sails.
I'm into
haven't
Batman
gone sailing
because
yet.
he's straight to the point and has endless backup plans. My kind of guy.
That's fun.
It's gonna be mind blowing if there's a new one. All right, chat.
All right, we're going to do a thing.
All right, chat. While we're doing this, if you could just be hyped the whole time in chat, that'd be really appreciated. Just be like, "Oh, D20 is the best. Everyone should be here for the live
Bleach
streams,
is
whatever."
fire.
Yeah, I know. I really like Bleach. It's really good.
Is that what?
It's an anime manga. Well, it's a
Oh,
manga that I'm
okay.
reading.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Wasn't that in the awards? No. Okay. Never
No,
mind.
it's older.
Never
No.
mind.
The that's Oh my god, what's her name?
Oh, no. Freya. Freya.
It's
Who was it? Who was it?
What's the best anime that's out there right
Fun.
now?
Yeah. Freya.
It kind of sounds like that.
Fun.
It's the greatest show that's ever existed as anime.
Yeah.
Frieren.
Freerin. Wow, we
Frieren.
got there.
Oh, okay. No, Frieren was the thing I was talking about, the anime. awards.
K-pop
They got-
Demon Hunters. Yes.
Did you really like that?
I didn't watch much of the movie.
There it is. I kind of did. And I was like rolling my eyes the whole time. It was so bad.
Okay, it's made for teenage girls, so like young teen girls. So it was perfect for that.
Most anime is meant for children.
But
It's still really
I
good.
will admit the songs are incredible. I have them on my gym playlist. Like I'm listening to them nonstop. We're going up, 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 summer. Also, they're really hard to sing. They get some high registers in there.
Okay.
Man, so fun though. What's happening here? What are we
What?
doing?
Oh, okay. So,
Pista thinks you're gonna love the cards.
okay, cool.
Tiger forever.
Thank you. Keep up the hype in chat. I appreciate it. All right, so Novel, since you
funny.
have never done this before, what
No.
we're doing today is this is a preview article of the newest hero that's going to be coming out from Marvel Champions. This is
Oh.
going to be in the Civil War box.
Okay.
It's going to be 2 heroes.
Oh,
This is
from
one
the
of
new
them.
box?
Yes, this will
Okay.
be from the new one.
Okay.
So I have yet to read anything. All I did was quickly pull out this card for the thumbnail, and that's it. And I try not to even
She
look
looks
at this.
awesome.
D20 paid us to be hype. Yeah. And that's why you should show up to our live streams over on
'Cause we have fun.
kick.com/D20 Woodworking. I pay you to be hype. There's only one way to find out. You have to show up.
You just have to pay us $5 first, and then
And then
we'll
I will
pay
give
you.
you $250.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the check to clear for more hype.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to read through this article. We're going to see what it's all about. And then we're going
Okay.
to give our hottest takes, especially yours
Oh,
as
boy.
a very experienced Marvel Champions player. So we have the Tigra artwork. She's looking fierce. Not too long ago,
The
we
cat's
provided
got to hunt. You missed the best part.
Oh, I don't read those. That's what
Why?
you do. Yeah, read it.
It's just instinct. This cat's got to hunt.
Tigra.
She sounds like a cougar.
Not too long ago, we provided a first look at Civil War, the new customizable scenario expansion for Marvel Champions, the card game. Today, we're taking a look at the first of the 2 new heroes included in the expansion, the feline huntress, Tigra. Read on to learn more about her playstyle and how every minion in the game will learn to fear her name.
Artwork looks really good. Yeah, it does.
So
is
far,
that
so
her?
good.
She's a police, and that's her alter ego? That's so fun. Greer.
So Greer Nelson...
Whoa.
Oh, it's like Nelson all over. Has 3 recovery, which is the lowest amount of recovery in our game still, but the most popular. 6 hand size, 10 hit points. Undercover work action. She's a police. The police. Search your deck and discard pile for a copy of Hunted and add it to your hand. We'll learn more about that, I guess. Her stat line on hero size drops her down to a 5 hand size. She's a 1, 2, 3. Each minion with a copy of Hunted attached loses guard. Okay, that's cool.
On the hunt.
On the hunt, response after the player phase begins, draw 1 card for each minion engaged with you up to 3. So,
You love drawing cards.
I love drawing cards. It is goated. And she's
Tigra
going to want the
or
minions.
Tigra? Tigra.
Tigra. You can say what you want. All right. So as a police officer in New York City, as they all are in New York City.
Can I read it?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes. Greer Nelson has had plenty of experience with chasing down criminals. Her undercover work lets her search for a copy of Hunted and add it to her hand, a card that is indicative of her entire game plan.
All right, let's read Hunted.
Oh, okay.
All right, 0 cost upgrade with an asterisk. As additional cost to play this upgrade, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it in a play engaged with you. Attach Hunted to that minion and stun it. When attached minion is defeated, ready Tigra. All right, so you're dumping this card.
Look at
All
her
right, it's number
eyes.
8. That's interesting. That's probably gonna be a few of them then. So you play this card, pull the minion, put this card on, stun it, so it's not gonna attack you, which is nice. And then when attached minion is defeated, you get to ready your character. Okay, cool. Okay, you're right there.
All right, playing Hunted has her pull any minion she chooses out of the encounter deck and corner it, stunning that minion for good measure. When that minion is defeated, Tigra immediately readies, regardless of who or what defeated that minion, allowing her actions to flow into one another as she searches for new prey.
We also have to think about this for a second. So, if it's a cost, if they have Quick Strike, this is the whole Black Widow thing. I don't know if they would actually get stunned before their Quick Strike. Wait, is it put it into play? Oh no, you're putting it into play. So never mind. It goes around Quick Strike, right? Because they don't Quick Strike if it's put into play. All right. Sorry, I had to double check that.
It may seem detrimental to actively pull minions into play, but for a hero like Tigra, that's exactly what she wants. Her On the Hunt ability allows Tigra to draw up to 3 extra cards at the start of the player phase based on the number of minions engaged with her.
Quick Strike still triggers on put into play, doesn't it? Oh god, I can't remember off the top of my head now.
Oh,
Maybe that's the one that does.
AI.
All right, good.
That means if Tigra starts the player phase with at least 3 minions engaged with her, which is easy to do with 3 copies of Hunted in her deck,
There you go. Okay.
she could start the phase with a whopping 8 cards in hand. Every card gives Tigra another tool to work with or resource to spend, and since Hunted stuns the minion that it summons, she won't have to worry about taking any attacks from those minions right away.
So Josh says it's an engage effect, not a reveal. Okay.
So basically, when the cougar goes hunting, she draws a lot more cards the more people she has around her.
That makes sense.
That's fun.
You know, I was thinking Surge, right? Surge is a reveal effect, and I was getting that confused off the top of my head. Okay.
Tigra's focus on minions continues into the rest of her kit. Her cat's head amulet and tooth and claw.
All right, let's read those really fast. Cat's Head Amulet, 2 cost upgrade. Looks like the Witcher. Exhaust Cat Head's Amulet to generate a fist resource for each minion engaged with you. Okay, that's fine. You can be up to 3 resources you can get, so that's pretty sweet. Tooth and Claw is a 4 cost event. Oof. Tooth and Claw, reduce 1 for each minion engaged with you. Deal 4 damage to enemy. Deal 4 damage to an enemy.
So you can deal 4 damage like twice to 2 different people?
To 2 different people.
So if you have 2 minions out with you, or
it's a
2 or 3,
cost card,
it would only
and you
cost...
can do 4 and then 4.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That could be interesting.
I love the artwork. Okay, those 2 cards both scale to the number of minions engaged with her, generating more and costing fewer resources respectively. Her Sharp Claws can grant her basic attacks a boost and help take out weaker prey, which synergizes well with Hunted's ability to ready her up for another strike.
Let's look at Sharp Claws. 1 cost upgrade. Interrupt when you make a basic attack. Exhaust Sharp Claws. Tiger gets +1 attack for this attack. Choose this attack against overkill or this attack against piercing.
Nice.
All right, so she's a 1, 2, 3, so it bumps up to 3 costs, and she either gets overkill and piercing. Okay, that's pretty sweet.
If things start looking dicey, Tigra can utilize her cat-like reflexes to reduce some incoming fire from any source and confuse a minion at the same time, allowing her some breathing room to switch back to her alter ego form when needed.
They know us solo people. All right, 1 cost upgrade superpower card. So use Death Focus. Hero interrupt when you would take any amount of damage. Doesn't have to be from attack. Discard cat-like reflexes to prevent 3 of that damage. You may confuse a minion engaged with you. So it doesn't have to be the
Nice
same one,
upgrade.
which is really nice. Okay.
Yeah. And while she's in alter ego form, Greer can drag those minions to the precinct headquarters and get them to remove some threat from a scheme.
So headquarters, 2 cost support. Oh, she's looking tough. I like it. Location, alter ego action. Exhaust this card. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. Remove 1 additional threat for each minion engaged with you.
Save your threats, mister. My friends are a lot scarier than yours.
Nice. All right, so that's gonna be her cards.
Fun.
Interesting. I mean, Caleb's Caleb, and I like his designs. It's gonna be interesting because if you're playing a no minion deck, like she's kind of useless.
Oh, yeah, that would destroy it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be great. But we're at the point in this game now where like there's so many heroes, right? Like just don't do that.
Yeah,
like,
fair enough.
just pick it. So it sounds like she's doing some pretty cool things, which is really actually kind of like really interesting. Okay,
So that was the first one? No.
that's the first section. So go ahead.
Oh boy, okay. While Tiger can gain a lot of benefits from having multiple minions engaged with her, she will need to deal with those minions eventually. Fortunately, that's where the rest of her pre-built aggression deck comes in. First in line is Two Gun Kid, a handy ally who can attack 2 enemies at once, potentially taking out a pair of minions in one go.
I like where this is going already. 3, 1, 2, 3 stat line Avenger. Interrupt one. When Two Gun Kid makes a basic attack, choose 2 enemies instead of 1 and resolve this attack against each of them.
All right, fellas. Say when.
That's pretty good.
Is he
2
like
on
a
1, 2 on
person?
the other one. Apparently he's Matthew Hawk. Some of these aggression cards come out feel very let's give people Hulk cards. Tigra, no, I'm gonna call her Greer Nelson all over. Thanks a bunch. She looks pretty cool. Thinking I want to try her in protection. This is gonna be 3. Okay.
3 hunteds.
We have Thor, Valk, and 1 cool hero. Okay. All right. So make sure I call the chat. All right. If Tigra.
Okay, if Tigra doesn't have time to deal damage, she can deliver a coup de grace to a non-elite minion with an upgrade attached, instantly defeating it while ignoring any pesky when defeated abilities it may have. Coup de grace? Coup de grace?
Coup de grace.
Coup de
Yeah.
grace?
2 cost event attack hero action. It's an attack card. Defeat a non-elite minion with an upgrade attached. Ignore any when defeat abilities on that minion. Pretty solid.
This works especially well with hunted or tactic upgrades like suppressing fire, which can provide handy benefits without costing Tigra any momentum.
Suppressing fire. This is a reprint, but new artwork, right? Attached to a minion, 1 per minion. When an attacked enemy is defeated, heal 2 damage from your hero.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good card. Okay, cool.
And when Tigra is ready for a big swing, she can launch a savage strike at the villain or a particularly tough minion.
So a 3 cost event, when you make a basic attack, I hate this artwork.
Yeah.
You get +6 for the attack against piercing. That's really
Correct.
nice for piercing. So it's pretty solid. Most heroes have 2 attack or whatever, so it's 3 for 8 essentially. Dark Maverick, thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. I appreciate the support. 11 months, dude. 1 month away from a year.
Josh says Savage Strike, a weaker Hulk smash with
Right,
piercing instead of overkill. Combine that with her signature sharp claws and something like aggressive conditioning.
3 cost upgrade,
Ooh.
play under a player's control. You get +3 hit points, and your hero gets +1 attack.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. You know who we're putting this on? Valkyrie.
Oh my gosh. And that's a whopping 10 damage basic attack with overkill and piercing. Dish that out to a minion with hunted attached, and Tigra can keep fighting until there's no prey left to chase.
God, this is going to make Valkyrie so strong. I'm so hyped. All right, more of her
Two Gun
artwork.
Kid,
And
a Western outlaw brought into the prison.
yeah. All right, last section.
No minion is safe when Tigra is on the hunt. With her abilities only getting stronger the more foes she faces, Tigra is a fierce hero and a strong addition to any team. Keep an eye out for a preview of her counterpart in this expansion, Hulkling, in the coming weeks. And look forward to the release of Civil War in September.
Let's go.
What's a Hulkling? Is it Tiny
the other-
Hulk?
No, it's not really the Hulk whatsoever.
Oh,
Confusing, I know.
that is very confusing.
Very confusing. Okay, so hot takes. Okay, first story with Tigra. She's obviously very minion dependent. I think she looks fun. She looks like a good Caleb Grace design. It feels like they're just letting Caleb do what he wants and kind of go a little crazy, and I really enjoy it. I like the idea with the hunted thing. I think that's cool, like dragging out minions, because that's always been the tough thing with like heroes that have minions going on, right? Like, what do you do? Like, if you don't have a minion, right? She can literally just drag them out, which is really nice. The 3 protection is kind of crazy, especially since you're really not going to be defending with her that much. So it's interesting they have it that high. Not that it's bad or anything, just interesting. But yeah, I think she looks solid, steady. I like this idea of like generate a ton of resources based off how many minions you have. Like, it's cool because you can already see like the timing process you have to do of like, okay, drag out a minion, generate resources with this when you're at max amount, right? To then like overkill and kill the different minions with like tooth and claw or whatever and all that fun stuff. Like, and using her sharp claws, right? Yeah, using her sharp claws to attack to get extra damage on things, right? Like, the timing processes are always like the fun thing to me of like in Marvel Champions. Like, I don't want it to be super straightforward anymore, so I like the idea of what she's trying to do. I think it seems pretty neat. So, do you have any hot takes to share on Tigra?
As a newer player, she seems more difficult because this is one of those examples where it's going against what I think I should be doing, because it feels weird to me to pull minions out.
Yeah.
Usually I'm trying to defeat them. So I think it would take a little bit of getting used to. And like you said, it would be good practice with like the timing and how it works, because I could definitely see myself having trouble with that. So she feels like a more advanced hero.
Yeah.
Once you kind of know more what you're doing.
Yeah, that's fair. As far as the aggression cards, so realistically, this is probably the end. This is the last box of the quote unquote current wave before this is all legacy stuff. And I feel like these cards are just like letting Caleb go nuts. Because like there is no reason anyone in aggression should not run this card. Like 3 hit points and your hero gets +1 attack in aggression. Like, that's bonkers strong. Like, that's insane for 3 costs. Especially what endurance is. I mean, it's basically combining endurance and not heroic strike. The one card gives you +1 attack combined. So it's just that more efficiently. That plus the artwork is super cool. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It looks amazing.
I love the artwork for this.
So it's one of those things where just like this just seems like a card they would never make in the future, because it goes against everything they're allegedly trying to tell us. They're like, we're trying to keep things super balanced and whatever, and like keep options open. And it's like, that's not like everyone will play that card all the time.
Yeah.
Plus, it's interesting because you can just run 3 in your deck and dump them into other people's hands too. So
Because like you could give one to me if you had it in your deck.
and be like, well, in case you attack, here you go.
That's
Even if you're not
nice.
aggression, and you get 3 more life.
So it's an upgrade, so it stays out there, right?
Unless something pulls
Yeah.
it off, yeah.
Jeez.
So I think that's strong. Savage Strike is pretty, like, this is a great card for, except for the artwork, is a great card for Valkyrie.
It
Absolutely
is by
crazy.
far the worst artwork of this entire
So bad.
deck. I love the artwork on this one.
Yeah,
That looks
that's
cool.
a good one. Critter Grow's fine, just all over the place. But this is an interesting idea. And I feel like we had a hard time, like, wanting to attach upgrades to minions. Like, it's something that, like, obviously Cyclops did, and like a couple of people pushed it, but I never really saw that many builds around it. And it feels like this now gives that option for the builds to exist, which I think is pretty cool, right? It's kind of forcing us to look into those things and whatnot. So I kind of like that. So anything about the aggression cards that you liked? Two Gun Kid, Coup de
I
Grace.
like that he's a cowboy guy.
Yeah, this is a really sweet card. It
Feels
does
very
feel-
random though.
Doesn't feel like Marvel. Yeah, it feels a little weird.
And like so I guess like these cards don't necessarily have to have anything to do with the hero. Right?
Yeah, they're just like
They're just
additional.
meant to be different.
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
just like his friends or her friends that are hanging out.
Okay.
A card like that, Amulet for Hulk, would have been good. Like, generate a physical resource, generate 2 if you're below half hit points. Yeah. Yeah. Savage Strike might be good for Hulk too, now that I think about it. If your plan is to Hulk smash as much as possible and build around being ready and able to attack, those are like smaller Hulk smashes between the big ones. That's true. So, yeah, I mean, I like these cards. I think it's cool. Again, I'm partial to Caleb Grace and what he does. And I think it's phenomenal. I think a lot of people are worried about, like, what will Tigra do? And she's kind of doing what we thought she would do, because her her regular ally cards and aggression basically works the same as like when you get her, like it draws a card or whatever. So
Wait, does she exist already?
most heroes do. So they exist in like the aspect cards, right? Not as a hero, as like a regular
okay.
aspect
Interesting.
card. Aggression is best aspect, always has been. Don't listen to the Reddit lies where they think aggression isn't good. It's obviously one of the strongest aspects in the game. I still think it's the strongest.
Where does she come from in the comics? Do you know?
No
the
idea.
history?
No
Okay.
idea. If chat knows, or if you know, if you know and you're watching
It's cool
this
that
video
she's
later
a police
on,
officer.
put it down in the comments.
Yeah, I'm always curious about the backstory.
Yeah, but yeah, overall, I'd say pretty hyped. Aggression is top 4 aspect for sure. Considering
Oh my
there's 5 of
gosh.
them,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah, actually, there's 6, I guess.
Good
technically.
one. Knows pool is the worst.
Pool is the worst, and then there's basic technically by itself. Too.
Oh.
So there's really 6 aspects.
Forgot that existed.
Yeah, it is really important.
Does
Yep,
anyone
number
ever
one.
play basic?
I do for fun.
Do
There's
you
actually
really?
heroes that do really well with just
Okay.
basic decks.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of
Interesting.
cool. Domino is like really good, just basic.
Is this the only one that we got? Just Tigra?
Yes, this is
Ah,
it. This
okay.
is so we'll have to wait for the future for Hulkling and whatnot.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you're watching this video later on, do us a huge favor, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Let us know the history of Tigra
Yes,
so that
please.
novels can read it later on. And then we're gonna go back to chat and having a great time with them. That's why you should show up for the
Yay.
live streams. So appreciate y'all watching this. All right, number 1, that's 100% correct. I don't know too much about Tigra besides she's a C
Oh,
tier
boy.
adventure. Basic is fun to build around. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, she was a spy?
During the Civil War
That's cool.
storyline.
Well, why did she turn into a tiger? What's that whole thing?
Yeah, why is that? Is it from her
Is it
amulet?
like where do all her clothes go?
Well, it's like Hulk. He loses all his clothes when
And then they
Hulk's
come
out.
back.
Yeah, or like Hulk Hogan.
Did you want to have me watch the Hulk Hogan when he pretended to be what, Mr. America or something, and he took the lie detector test? That was so funny.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh my gosh, thoroughly enjoyed that. It's just a fursuit. He's in the furry. Oh, incredible.
I also made you watch not really make you watch, but watch the Eddie Guerrero tributes of
Yes.
like doing his fake
got to
stuff
see a
and
little bit of
whatnot.
that.
So yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, you ready for your
Next
wrestling?
up,
Ready for wrestling
wrestling
chat?
recap.
All right.
SummerSlam
Hold
2020.
on, I'm just curious. All right,
Oh,
20
sorry, okay.
people, 10 people.
38
okay.
people in
38
total.
people.
What's it going to go down
I'm
to?
just wondering what it's going to be
What's
after
it
the
gonna go down
fact.
to? And then after this, we will play the DC deck builder. I promise.
So don't leave
'Cause
us.
It's getting late.
Don't leave us yet. All right, so we'll bring up the cards we can reference off of this.
Overall thoughts on SummerSlam 2025.
Do you want to start with overall thoughts? Or-
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
It was incredible. I could not believe how much I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Like, blown away by how entertaining this event was. I said it is one of my favorite live events that I have ever been to in my entire life.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's blown every single concert out of the
Yeah.
water. Like everything. Like it's phenomenal.
Just what a show.
Yeah.
And to be there in person is unlike anything I've ever experienced, just
Yeah.
because of the crowd and how much people are into it and how interactive it is.
And like even if I was rooting for one person and like the people next to us were rooting for somebody else, they didn't
No
care.
big deal.
It was like they just wanted a good
Everyone was so
match.
nice.
I wanted a good match.
Yeah.
Everyone just wanted to hang out, have a good time.
Yeah.
It was really, really cool.
So great.
It was
so
really
great.
It was really great.
We were very impressed.
But yeah, so we got there day one. We hung out in the beginning and whatnot, and just try to get a lay of the land and the shows and whatnot.
Got dinner. Very
Got
important.
dinner, yeah, got my chicken nuggets,
And my empanada.
empanadas. So all right, so the show kicked off. What the best part about the show is where we were sitting was
We're in like the 100 level.
100
so, like,
level.
The first level in the stands.
5 seats off the row, and our security guard is like walking up and down our row, like telling everyone to clear out, like constantly.
Make sure you stay in your seats. Like, don't clear the aisle. Clear the aisle. We're like, wow, this guy's very into his job.
Like very into it. And so like now our section is starting to look around and be like, is other people doing this?
No,
And
the
we're
other
like,
security guards were either lazy or
Yeah.
did not have the same mission.
and we're like, is it coincidence that we have the one really big go-getter security guard that's like really on top of this? And like they're finally doing it more and more and more.
And then we see a camera guy go up the stairs.
And then we all start turning around and we
We're like,
realize there's a
"Ah."
lot of stuff happening. And so I didn't know the order yet. And I'm like, and Novel's is like, what do you think's going on? I was like, well, I do know Jey Uso does sometimes come from the stands. So
Maybe.
maybe like that could be a thing.
They start the show. They announce the announcers
all
and
that
like the
fun
ring
stuff,
announcer
yeah.
and all that sort of stuff. And then on screen they show Jey Uso in the concourse,
Yeah.
and then all the people at the top of our section just start going
nuts.
And he's like, I was like, oh my god, it's happening! It's happening! And of course, I did my research so well for the SummerSlam. I had their entrance musics on my playlist, like learned the words to the songs. And I don't care about Jey Uso, so he was nowhere on my radar because he's with Roman Reigns. So I was just focused on Roman. So like, of all the people to walk down right next to us, it was a guy I'd never really like paid attention to before. But he does the yeeting.
Novels yeeted everywhere.
I am such a fan of that now.
And it was funny too because like I never really got the
He
hype.
yeeted right next to us.
He did yeet right next.
I still hate that word so much.
But like it's one of those things that like people be like, why do they keep pushing Jey Uso? Why do they push him? And like I get it. 'Cause
Yes.
the fans are
I
way
love
behind
him
it.
now.
It's so
and
much fun.
everyone, like the whole stadium, knew what to do and
Oh,
like was going like this along with the music. There's certain parts where you have to do it, and like he
amazing.
was so fun as he was going downstairs. So D20 has like a really great video of him coming 5 feet from us.
Yeah, and it was cool. Went through the fans, whatever. Did this whole thing.
So he was
Great.
with Roman, which
So
was
it fun.
great.
Then Roman Reigns came out.
Yep.
We paid tribute to our tribal chief. Threw up the ones for him.
This, obviously, very stoic, very
yes.
important.
And then Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed came out. And then they had their match. And of course, the best part of the match was after Jay and Roman knocked them out.
Like immediately, Jay and Roman
Like,
knocked
within
like
5
Braun
minutes,
and Bronson out of the ring, and then Jay looks at Roman and was like, and Roman's just kind of like, and they start playing Jay's music again.
So we all go crazy, which is absolutely phenomenal.
So there's more yeeting.
There's more yeeting. Well, it's funny too because I saw the replay of it on Peacock, and because of how it works, like they show like Jay doing it, and then they show like Roman like doing it, but live
It
Jay
took
does
so
it like
long.
5 times
Yeah.
because they have to get the camera shot, and then Roman does it like another like 3-ish times because they have to get each shot and show you each like
Yeah, it's
response.
kinda funny.
So it's funny because like a lot of things were like that where like it took
It
a
took
little bit
longer.
longer to do in person, it felt like, because they had to get all the different shots of it. So it was kind of interesting to
Mm-hmm. It was
see
neat
from
to see that in person.
Yeah.
That match was really good.
Phenomenal.
Roman and Jay got the win, which we were very excited
Most important
about.
thing, yeah.
Oh, well, it was great because like Roman sacrificed himself for Jay at the end.
Yeah.
And then got the and then they won, which was a great way to end.
And Roman didn't get his
Loved
shoes
it.
stolen, so
Not until the next night.
that's the next night. Which is still the greatest plot line going on right now. It's just stealing Roman Reigns. They had a video up on TikTok, and it's like after he got like knocked down or whatever, and like he's walking around the ring like all like beat up, and he looks at his feet, and it's just like
Well, Bronson came into Monday Night Raw with the shoes around his
shoes
neck.
around the neck, yeah.
That's so great.
it's so nice.
Oh.
All right, Morel, take care. All right, so then
Next, it was the tag team championships because then it was Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair
yes,
because it was really fun. So we got to see those two.
so I'm a big Alexa Bliss fan, which was great. But I like Raquel and Roxanne. Which, fun fact, we'll just skip ahead for a second. We saw them after the show.
At the end of the night, we walked almost the whole way around the stadium to get to our car.
We got
And we
lost.
happened to go to like kind of the back where people leave and it's all like the utility stuff. And they kind of stopped us. And all of a sudden, Roxanne and Raquel just roll out with their suitcases, dragging behind them to go get in their driver's car, I guess, and
Yeah.
go wherever. But yeah, so we also saw them like 5 feet from us.
They
Roxanne
were not
is
happy.
tiny.
Roxanne is the smallest human being. in the
So
world.
tiny.
She came up to like maybe here on
Yeah.
me, and Raquel, who's like
supposed
booked
to
as
be
a
huge.
giant,
She was, like,
maybe
yeah,
your
my height,
Yeah, like
which was
maybe
weird.
Novels' height.
Yeah.
which was kind of crazy. So
But yeah, they did not look friendly.
they weren't happy. They weren't happy. It was probably a long night for them too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they have to stay in K-fob too. So like they're supposed to be upset and they're heels and whatever. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that.
But it was fun to see Alexa and Charlotte win because I don't think either of us were expecting that because they're not really like a tag team.
Yeah.
So they get to continue on though, which is
Yeah.
great.
So that was fun. So let's go, little Miss Bliss.
Yeah.
Okay, so then after that was Tiffy time.
Yeah, Tiffy Time and Jade.
Tiffy time and Jade was good.
They
it was
did
just
good.
it was short because Jade's not a great wrestler. So, but it was a fine match.
Tiffy has some fun like gymnastics
gymnastics
stuff,
skills,
which I really
so
like
she's
watching.
really good at that.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Then it was.
Then we took a break because it
Oh,
was
yeah.
Sami Zayn and Karrion Cross.
Don't
so
care about either of them.
We left for that one.
Yeah, we left. Went to the bathroom, and by the time we came back, they were done. We're like,
Yeah.
okay, that was
yeah,
very
that was
quick.
fine.
Then it was the jelly rolls.
My Logan Paul.
And your Logan Paul.
Yes.
So we thought
Oh, man.
Jelly Roll wasn't really going to wrestle that much.
I thought it was mostly going to be Randy Orton and Drew carrying it.
Yeah.
And it was like at least 50-50, if not more, Logan and Jelly Roll.
Yeah. And Jelly Roll took some bumps.
Jelly Roll did so good.
He did really good.
So did Logan Paul.
It's so funny too, because like when you rewatch it, like Jelly Roll did this one like slam thing when like he spun the guy and slammed, but really it's just like Drew jumping on him and like spinning himself around and throwing himself to the ground. Like they carried it, but like not that
It makes
blaming
it look
Jelly Roll,
good.
but yeah,
Yep.
they made him look like a star. And celebrities always win when they wrestle, and
So I was shocked when Logan and Drew actually won. Like
Yeah.
that was so exciting.
yeah, that was awesome.
No one else was excited.
No, but it was really, really good. It really, it was a good switch on it, so we were really excited.
And we
for
got to
that.
see Logan Paul do his prime bottle and jump off the top.
Oh my
like
God.
right,
Everyone loved it.
You know, it
Went
was incredible.
nuts. So yeah,
That was
very,
an
very good.
excellent
That was
match.
an excellent match. That was really good. It was so funny because when Jelly Roll got hurt and he's like slowly limping off.
Oh my
and, like,
gosh. Everyone knows what's going on.
Everyone's going nuts for him. They're like, "Get back, Jelly Roll! You can do it!" And they're chanting and
Oh,
cheering
yeah.
for him. They loved it. Oh my God, it was so great.
And then when he like made it back into the ring, it was like they lost their minds.
Everyone went crazy, so it was great. All right, so then we had Gunther versus CM Punk, and
The crowd was so over for CM Punk.
obviously everyone loves CM
Oh
Punk.
my gosh. I had no idea that he was that popular.
Yeah.
Like, man, just everyone was so excited to see him.
And we are not CM Punk fans or Gunther fans.
No,
Don't
that match
really
was
care.
really boring.
It was a very slow match. It was very old school wrestling. So
Like,
it was
what
very,
was it,
very
grappling?
grappling
That's what my
and
dad said,
taking
yeah.
your time and like trading blows. Like it's just that's how Gunther wrestles. That's how CM Punk kind of has to now because he's older.
It felt strange for the last match of the night.
Yeah, so it was just
It was
really, really slow
slow.
paced. It's a very traditional match, which is fine for what it was. Biggest issue is Gunther bladed, and there
Oh
was
my
just a
gosh,
lot
I
of
couldn't.
blood.
I almost couldn't watch it.
Yeah,
Like when he popped up. First of all, I forgot that was a thing, so I just thought he got hurt. I totally fell for that one. And it was so much
Mm-hmm. It was a
blood
lot
all
of
over his
blood.
face, and like I can't handle that. So I was surprised that they would show that much, like on TV. And
I
stuff
think
too.
he was a
And
bit nervous, wanted to make sure he got himself,
he
and
sure
he got
did.
himself good.
Sure
he got
did,
himself
because he was
good.
also bleeding like on his thigh, and I was like, oh god, like
Just
that's
everywhere.
scary, like near your
Yeah, it was
there's
just
an
everywhere.
important vein down there too. Like ugh,
So the best part of that was after CM Punk won, they let him
the
do his
crowd
little
went
celebration.
crazy. Like they were so excited for
so
him to
excited.
win. And then of course we get
Burn it down.
everyone's like, what?
So Seth is, supposed to be injured and whatever, and we had ideas that he wasn't gonna be injured, but he did a pretty good job, like staying kayfabe, like most of his personal life, like doing videos
Yeah,
with his kid
videos
and
with
whatever.
daughter.
Yeah,
Where he's like, and then he's later on complaining about how hard it was to get around in crutches. It's like this is what people that are normally injured have to
Yeah,
deal
right.
with. It's like it was really hard.
so he does that and does his whole reveal thing, and then runs down.
Honestly, the way he did that, like dropping the crutches and
my
then
God, it
turning
was so
around
funny.
and taking off the leg brace was peak entertainment. And like D20 had told me ahead of time, he's like, here's what's probably gonna happen. He's like, there's a chance that like Seth Rollins is like this is all work and he's not really injured, so he's gonna come back. So like I was expecting it. People in the crowd were expecting it. Because like halfway through the CM and Gunther match, there were guys who were just like, burn it down. And like we're like, is this gonna happen during the match sometime? So like people that know wrestling were kind of had an idea. And it was still one of the most entertaining things I've
Oh,
ever
yeah.
seen. It's like you can know it's coming and it's not a surprise and it's still fascinating. So imagine the people out there who didn't know that it was fake
Oh, yeah.
and then all of a sudden this happens, like crazy.
Well, that too, and like there was a hot second during the CM Punk match when he was like they were really going on with the celebration for a while.
Yeah,
talking about,
he
and I was
had a
like,
while,
Oh,
yeah.
maybe they're not gonna do it. I was like, because this is taking a while. I was like, okay, maybe they won't.
They're just letting CM have this.
Yeah, and I
And
was like, okay, whatever. And then it happened.
then the music played.
then-
And like Seth has such good entrance music too.
Yeah, he's
it is
really-
absolutely perfect for that situation.
Yeah, it is.
So it was all so well done.
So he
and he
runs
came
out.
in and just bashes
Beat him
CM
up
Punk with the briefcase.
It just beat him silly.
It's so funny.
And then gets obviously then cashes the contract, and then gets the pin on CM Punk, wins. They do their
And
celebration
just
thing for the rest of the night.
Stays forever.
Oh my god! And just like toys with the guy. It was
Yeah.
phenomenal. Fans were going nuts
Oh
the whole
my
time.
gosh.
Loved it.
It was
I know
such
there was
a
like a
fun way to
video or
end.
two after the fact that like people were like crashing out. They're like, I can't believe CM Punk lost. Everyone we were around just like loved
Oh
it.
yeah, they didn't really mind.
They didn't really
That's
mind.
True.
Like even the CM Punk fans were just like, whatever. Like
Yeah.
it was still like you recognize how cool it was to like
To get to see that.
and
Yep.
be a part of that. So That was really cool and that
Yeah,
was really fun. So
first night was good.
First night, like up and down the card was really good
Yes,
overall.
it really was. It was
really
solid
good.
almost the whole way through. The weird thing about being there live is that it's very quiet during the match.
Yes.
So there are chants and stuff that happen or like, this is awesome, but it's not constant. So there are times where it's just quiet because you don't get the announcers. They don't play music during the match. So you're just kind of like
you
watching
can't hear
the
the
wrestling.
wrestlers.
Yeah.
So it's just you hear the match the mat bounce sound again. And that's
Yeah.
it.
So it took a little while to get used to that. 'Cause you're like, wow, this is so different. But then, sometimes like when Gunther would slap him, like you could hear
that.
it.
Holy cow!
And
that was
and after not hearing anything, because you couldn't hear them talking or reacting, and then all of a sudden you hear this just like slap. You're like, that had to have been so loud for us to hear it up here.
yeah, it was that stuff was impressive. That CM Punk
Yeah.
could take so many chops like that. Like it was. All right, so that was
night one.
And then night 2 was our big night. So it started off with
Naomi and Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
which obviously Rhea is so over. Huge pop for her, which was fine.
Yeah.
I was rooting for Io Sky, but I also recognize that like it'd make the most sense if Naomi won because like she
Retains.
just got the belt, so it'd be weird if she didn't. So
Io and Rhea had some fun moments with the two of them in their match, which I thought was very, very well done.
Yeah.
We got to see like Io do her thing, which is cool.
yeah, I think Rhea did.
And they had
too,
some
or
good
whatever.
spots in their match. Like that was one of my, I think that was probably my favorite women's match.
Yeah,
There's two, or
That
those
was-
three.
that was really good. That was a really fun match.
And it was nice to see Naomi win.
It was good for her and whatnot. The second one, which isn't listed here, was the TLC match.
Oh man.
Which before it even started, they showed the Dudley brothers, which was cool, and then they showed the Hardy brothers, which everyone went nuts for the Hardy brothers. So that was really cool. But yeah, they set up for it. They set up fast for it,
Yeah, they did.
which was interesting. Oh, fun fact before we move on. So Tiffy Time hurt her elbow and was bleeding. Anytime somebody bleeds on the mat, they take off the entire mat. Didn't know that. So the entire top of the canvas came off and they replaced it with a new one. Fun fact. It was,
Yeah, it was interesting to see.
yeah, so whenever there's blood.
Kind of why like you can always see like the pristine blue mat on TV.
So then TLC happened and
I was not looking forward to this one because I didn't know anyone in the TLC match. Like I don't really know those teams at all. So I was like, we'll see how this goes. It feels like it's gonna be a lot of people, so it's probably just gonna be a mess. So I was like, we'll see how it is. Okay, the amount of incredible things that happened in this match just blew me away.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, it was so well timed and well planned that they had all of these like great spots with different teams that popped up as like the highlighted 2 or 4 that like just from how well it was planned, like I was so impressed with that.
Yeah.
And it was like that was one of my favorite matches unexpectedly just because of how many different things happened in that match that they executed so perfectly.
And
And the one time they didn't execute something right, so it was the Street Profits. Yeah, they were supposed to like turn a guy over into a ladder and they missed. So like the guy like was just off to the left or the right of the ladder instead and kind of like landed and rolled out of the ring and everyone's like, what? And then the crowd started chanting like
bring
like,
him back.
or
Or
yeah,
something like that.
something like do it over. And they did. They kind of like looked at each other and then like got him back
And
up
then
in the
Montez
ring.
Ford jumps out of the ring
Yeah.
and like brings him back.
And then they like do it over again.
it was so great.
So it was like this huge botch that they turned into this hilarious, and the crowd loved
they
it.
went
Like when they
nuts.
did it again, like people went nuts, which was so funny to see how they interacted with the crowd in that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, it was really good. It was real, and like the one thing I was worried about is that all these spots are gonna happen. I was like, oh, we're gonna miss something because there's just so much happening. But you really didn't.
No,
Like,
because
timed
they had
great.
it timed out. There was like one thing at a time that you could focus
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it was timed really well. So
I was annoyed
really,
with who won, but
Yeah, I was not a fan of that either. So now you all wrestling fans? Yeah, exactly.
We are, for
Yeah,
sure.
we love it. Okay, then the next one was this one,
Becky
right?
and Lyra.
So, okay, there's so many issues with this match. One,
Lyra didn't have her wings.
Lyra didn't have her wings.
Lyra walks out with like these wings attached to her every match that I feel like I've seen so far. And I love them. They're so cool. So she comes out at SummerSlam and there's like big wings on the screen. But she's just wearing a regular outfit. I was like, where's Lyra's wings? Like I had my camera all ready to go. I was so excited. I was like, they're going to be even bigger because we're at SummerSlam. This is going to be great. We're going to get to your wings. And like, they're not there because they're on the screen instead. So that was disappointing.
Second disappointment. Becky Lynch has a new song. Opening song. It's terrible. It's absolute
Like there's
dog
nothing
water.
noticeable about it.
Her old one's such a classic song and so catchy and so popular.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in the stands
Everyone
were
knows
just
it.
like,
We're like, what is going on?
What is this? Like
And
nobody
Becky's
was
like,
happy
it's
with it.
so like, I'm so proud of this song. It's so personal to me. We're like, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. You should get rid of it. So that starts off
Bad start.
I've seen a lot online that people are like, American crowds aren't into wrestling. They are. Like, I don't know. I listened to a bunch of things on Peacock and it sounds so muted compared to how it actually is there. Like, especially like I watched the John Cena segment and it sounds like people are just barely cheering. No, my watch was freaking out. Like,
it
of
was
how
so
loud it
loud.
was. It's louder than a rock concert, right? So like the idea that American crowds aren't loud, like, it's absolutely not true. It's also an open air stadium, so sound travels up. But this was the one match where crowds were into it.
Yeah, crowds were not into this one.
Crowds were not into
I
this
was annoyed
beginning
with that.
for a bunch of reasons, I think. So we'll get into the crowd thing first. So we're sitting, hard cameras facing us. We're sitting like the other side where you can usually see a guy in the green shirt. Further up into like the right. Is where we are. So way on the other side, the opposite side of the entrance, there was a section of it that just wanted to get the wave going. No
So
one knows
bad.
why. And literally our section is just like, we are not doing this. Like, we're here for wrestling.
For some reason, everyone was just focused on the match.
Yeah,
And didn't
yeah.
participate in the wave.
Because they paid a lot of money for this and they want to watch the wrestling. So they would do the waves until it hit us and then just
It would stop.
It would just dead stop. And they would like chant at us and yell at us and we chant and yell back and whatever.
And at one point, our section was like, watch the match.
Yeah, so we're yelling back
We're
at
like,
them.
yeah, we were focused on the match.
So then they tried doing it the other way, and it went a ways, but I don't think it ever looped around. And eventually they got like the people in the top bowl to do it all the way around. So like they're all going like crazy for it and whatever. And we're just like, what are you doing here? Like,
Meanwhile, the match
this
is going on,
this
and like no one's
crazy.
paying attention to it. So I was really annoyed with that.
So that was annoying and frustrating. It was the only time the audience was frustrating to me was that time.
Agreed.
But the match itself was just full of misses
Also
and
not
botches.
great.
Like it just was a mess of a match.
Yeah, and like not all their fault. Like they had one point they
No.
had Lyra in these like in a zip
Zip
tie,
tie.
but it wasn't like it was meant to be. I'm sure not very strong because she had to
She
be
had
able
to
to
be able to
break
break
it
it at some point.
But it broke
Or she
like
slipped
midway
out.
through.
She slipped out. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it actually broke.
No, because she slid it back in at some point.
Oh.
So she slipped out, like because Becky threw her, and then it was like
Then
she's
she was like
trying her best.
pretending
Yeah.
to like have her hands still tied together, and like
And-
everyone they had a close up of when it happened.
Yeah.
So it was just like the camera caught it at the wrong angle and
We
just
all
happened to
saw it.
catch it, and like from there you're just like okay.
Yeah.
And she did a really good job of like trying to.
She
maintain
tried her
it.
best. I mean, she really
Yeah.
did. Like you could see the one thing, like Becky is smart and rolls away, so the camera will focus on her, and then she rolled to the ref. Lyra rolled to the
Yeah.
ref to try to like talk about it, and like you could see her like struggling
Yeah.
with it and whatever. And then of course, then after that. They kept showing Lyra's close up on her hands over and over, and she kept like showing the like
Yeah,
I'm actually
I'm
in it the whole
in.
time, like, whatever. And it's like okay, I get what you're trying to do. So that was like a
kinda
whole
takes you
weird
out a
thing
little
going
bit,
in it.
yeah.
Then she did the fire extinguisher spot, which was fun and was cool. But she was supposed to use the fire extinguisher to cut through it, but she couldn't.
get it
She
off.
couldn't get it to do it. Which again, I'm not even completely blaming her for it. Somebody just didn't
Yeah.
set it up right. So she pops up under the mat or goes under the mat and then like pops up all of a sudden. It's
It was
like,
like,
oh, I'm free.
I'm done.
And we're all like,
It's like,
why?
okay.
And it like feels
Yeah.
weird because we didn't see the thing. Like obviously they had
Yeah.
a contingent plan. That's fine. They had another thing where Lyra threw Becky into a wall. And there happened to be a camera guy sitting there. And the camera guy no-sold it. He should have been a champ and sold it as like the biggest hit in his life and like fall on the ground and done like a Shawn Michaels flop or something. But he no-sold it. And so like Lyra's like apologizing in the middle of a match. And it's just like, just focus on your
Yeah.
job. Like, again, I don't blame her for it, but it was just like, it felt cursed
Yeah.
all the way through. Like just anything that could go wrong in that match went wrong for them. And I felt bad.
And at this point, we're tired of Becky winning all the time.
Yeah.
And then Becky wins the match. And that was the one part I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
like,
Niles
I
was
was
so upset.
pissed. So upset about that one. Like, it's just. And I think the crowd's annoyed too. Like, no one was like really cheering
No
for
one was
her.
excited for Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's very
Just like
few
where I was
people.
like, oh, come on.
You could audibly hear the ugh, like when
Yeah,
she won.
basically.
Like again, I know she's super popular. A lot of people. I like Becky Lynch. I think she's fine. But it was just like everyone's kind of tired of seeing her win, so
Yeah.
they were not a fan of it. Really quick, that would not have happened during the bloody face era 4 Horsemen time period. Yeah. Reason why so many old time wrestlers have scar tissue on their
Ugh.
foreheads. Yep.
I can't handle that.
Got themselves for the bleeder.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna ESPN for $30 a month. Don't even get us started. Hopefully you have cable TV. Okay, so then after that,
Then it was the cage
was
match.
the cage match with
The
Sikoa
best
and
part
Fatu.
of the cage match was when the cage came down.
Oh my god, it was really cool. It's like this whole chanting.
All of a
thing
sudden,
they
there's
have
this
going
like drum
on.
beat starts
Yeah.
and like fire like goes around the ring,
Oh, it's
and
so
like we see
cool.
the cage coming down. Like they did a really good job setting that up and making it look super cool. And then the match was terrible.
Oh god, it was a terrible match. So I like Jacob Fatu. I don't care about Solo Sikoa, but I like Jacob Fatu. And the problem with
The match
both
was
those
just
guys is just like they're
didn't do
quick,
much.
explosive guys, and that's it. Like they're not there for the long haul. So their spots were really weird in it. It felt
It was
really
just like
weird.
throwing them into the cage. Like
Yeah.
it felt like they weren't able to do a lot with the cage other than throw each other into it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they're big guys. They're not really going to be climbing a lot. I know they did at the end.
They did
but
at the very end, but still, that felt forced. And then like Jimmy Uso comes out, or I'm sorry, first
First
Solo
it was his
Sikoa's
friend.
groups
Like, yeah.
comes out, and then Jimmy Uso comes out, so everyone gets excited, and then he like does 2 super kicks, and then gets knocked out and not to be seen again. Jimmy Uso is still
Like, what?
gone. He hasn't shown up for a show
Yeah.
yet. So like that felt weird.
And D20 overheard something right after that match. It was like the only time you heard someone complain about it.
Yeah, just like in the bathroom, it's like typical. There's a lot more swearing, but typical Jimmy Uso comes out for 2 super kicks and dies. And that's exactly what happened to him.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a mess. Like the second it ended, we
And
decided.
the ending was really boring. Like
They
it's
just,
just
like,
like all of
literally
a sudden
fell out of the
Solo
ca-
fell out. Like it
Like-
didn't feel like it was planned that way. Like
It didn't feel like triumphant. It didn't
no,
feel like
he just like
when it,
fell
like, he
onto
just,
the
like,
floor,
he fell on his
and that was
butt
it.
and
Yeah.
rolled around. Like it was so weird
Ugh.
feeling. So the second that match ended, we went to the bathroom because we said, okay, these last 2 I want to be here for.
Yeah.
So we ran to the bathroom. So while we're in the bathroom, I can hear more stuff happening, and that's when Sikoa went up and did a backflip off and hit other people, which is fine. But like, you should have put that in the actual match. Like, it would have been more interesting, like in the match.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was not a good match overall.
Then we got Dominic Mysterio and AJ Styles. AJ Styles come out in a really fun car.
So yeah, AJ Styles is basically Eddie Guerrero. So it was just wore his same like color legging or pants and stuff. Did the whole car thing with the lowrider. Absolutely phenomenal. Dominic Mysterio was his wonderful self, and that match was fun because I felt like the audience was truly 50-50 split.
Oh yes, because they would start chanting like. Wasn't that the one where they were like AJ and
Yeah, they went back and
they
forth.
went back and forth, and it was like exactly split down the middle between who people wanted to win. So the entire crowd was
Nonstop,
heavily into
the whole
that. Like
time.
that probably had some of the most chanting
Yeah,
because people were constantly going back with like AJ and Dominic. So that was cool.
that was really cool. They had their fun chair spot where Dominic does the fake
one
Eddie
of my favorite
Guerrero,
parts of the entire
like
weekend.
smacks the ground and tosses it to AJ, and then Dominic plays like on the ground that like, oh, AJ hit me, and then before the ref can turn around, AJ throws it around his neck, and then also
Also lays
falls on
down. So the ref
ground.
turns around and he's like,
What's
what's going on? And like
Phenomenal.
I didn't know that was a thing, so that was the first time seeing it, and I was dying with
AJ
laughter
Styles'
because
outfit
it was
was fun.
so funny and clever.
But yeah, that whole match was
The match was good. They
Yeah,
did
it
a
was
really good
fun.
job.
It was
Yeah.
entertaining. It's what I expect from Dominic.
We
and
got to
AJ.
see a 619 from Dominic.
Dominic. Yeah,
I always love those.
so that was
so,
good, and
yeah.
yeah, it was a really fun match. Dominic won.
It was snappy.
Snappy was
They
to
were
the
done.
point.
Yeah.
It seemed like they both just enjoyed it.
Yes.
And it was a good match. Then we had little Cody Rhodes and John Cena.
Oh man.
And
And up to this point, we're kind of like, all right, night 2 or night 1 was definitely better.
night
like,
one was definitely better. Yeah.
Overall, there were some good things about night 2, but night 1 across the board was incredible. And then the John Cena and Cody Rhodes match happened.
So Cody Rhodes comes out to just getting booed, right? He's just getting booed left and right. And you're like, oh, okay, like whatever.
But I was so excited for his theme song because that's one of my favorite entrance
Yeah.
songs. That was highlight of my night was getting to sing Cody's song as he was walking down. That was really cool.
And people were very into that.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then John Cena happens. And it starts off with his old like
all black,
his
just as
fa- or
John Cena.
His heel start, and then it switches to like his face side where like it's like his stuff and him being him. The loudest I've ever
Oh
heard
my
anything
gosh.
in my entire life. Like there,
like chills of
my
how
God.
how into it people were.
it was insane.
When that switch happened, it was just like a roar went up from the crowd. It was so loud and people were so excited.
They went insane for it. So that was amazing.
And he came out like all hot and under like full of energy and
Yeah.
doing his thing with the towel and the cameraman, and it was
Dude,
great. And then he
yeah.
ran into the ring and like
So
people
great.
just loved it.
It was vintage Cena. It felt great. It was really, really cool. And the entire match, I mean, people were just losing
They
their minds.
wrestled for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, because like we were talking to my parents about it. My dad made a comment of like, a couple times that he picked up Cody Rhodes. I was like, he probably picked him up like 20 times throughout
Yeah.
that match and threw him on the ground. Like they were they were doing some serious work throughout that match. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was really well done. And like I said, like the audience the entire time just were going nuts. I mean, it was louder than rock concerts. Like it was just incredibly loud.
And so heavy for Cena.
Oh my god, yeah. And like there was a time that like there was a lot of like 2.99 second kickouts. That, and, Cody had one or two.
Oh my
and, like,
gosh!
people
I was like,
went
is this
nuts
gonna be
for
it? Like,
and like it was good. Like, they both did a phenomenal job. It's what WrestleMania should have been this year. It was absolutely phenomenal. So then at the very end, Cody wins.
John does a thing where he like celebrates him, you know, and then Cody kind of leaves the
Passing
ring.
the torch, yeah.
So John's just standing in the middle and just like looking around and kind of like, you know, thank you, like soaking up.
And before this, I warned Novels there's probably gonna be a stare down tonight at some point.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What's that?" I was like, "Someone's gonna come out and just stare at somebody. Like that's all that really happens." So I said, "Hey, it could be, you know, all these different people. I listed like 4 or 5 people. One of them being Brock Lesnar. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be him, but you know, just in case, you need to know
who he is and what his music
that
sounds
is and
like.
What his music is. Okay.
So John's in the middle of his thing, and like people are just loving on him, you know, just like thank you, Cena, and stuff like that, like chants going and stuff. And then Brock Lesnar's music starts, and grown men were jumping up and down in the stands for his music.
Just losing it.
I could not believe it. I was looking around and I was like, people were actually like jumping up and down and like fist pumping and stuff when he came out.
All little children, like everyone just became like a 13-year-old kid again.
Absolutely.
Like,
it was crazy. And like the Beast stuff came out and I was like, I don't know who this is.
So he comes out and this whole thing, they're, you know, losing or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, when it's at the end, I was like, okay, it's just gonna be a stare down.
Then he stares at him for a while.
And then like starts taking off like his hat and whatever. And like Brock is so good at this because like then like, you know, he takes off his vest or whatever. So like people know like he's getting ready to do something. So like people are losing their minds. And like they're doing it so slow. They just milk the crowd on this because they're professionals. And then he hops in and then, you know, F5's John Cena knocks him out and then like hops out of the ring and like leaves and do the exit and whatnot, which was phenomenal. And then John does his final thing where like basically slowly walks out.
He basically got one last chance to like thank the crowd
and before he walked up, they played his music.
Started to play it.
He goes, cut it, I want to listen. And then of course like then
the
people
crowd
lost
loved
their
that,
mind. Yeah. So they were cheering super loud.
It was
and
really
whatever.
cool.
And like, you know, right before he leaves, he does the whole like take a picture and like puts in his memory and whatever.
Like,
and like everyone's losing it. So
it was really neat.
and then it was like as we're walking out, like one of the guys just like, I forgot what it was, but something about like, you know, I feel like a 15-year-old kid again or something like that. And the other one's like, I have adrenaline in my soul right now.
Yeah,
so they
people were hyped.
losing it. So it
was really fun.
It was really fun. So I will say that overall, I mean, it was just
we are ready to go to the next
right
one.
to the next one.
That's for
whatever
sure.
the next one is, but it was absolutely phenomenal.
They did a good job.
Highly recommend. So if you're ever interested in going to wrestling, go do that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Sure.
2 nights were amazing. Loved it. Loved it.
Yep.
Loved it. Miss Jim Ross calling matches. Such a seller of calling a match. Dude, Jim Ross, was phenomenal. He and Jerry Lawler were pure gold.
I missed getting to hear the announcers. That's why I said we kind of want to go back and watch it so we can listen to what the announcers say. And it was fun being able to see some of the spots getting like set up. It's like the one where Lyra jumped on Becky on the table.
Yeah.
From the camera's perspective, you could just see Becky laying on the table, but we could see Lyra like get up on the ring and then, you know, set up the jump because she like came out of nowhere.
Ran fast up
yeah,
there. Like,
and
it
was neat to see some of that ahead of time. But it'd be now fun to go back and actually watch the coverage of what the people at home got to see.
Cena the People's Champ. During Desert Storm 2, WWE did a show and Stone Cold passed Cena when he was a junkyard dog heel phase, chain around his neck. Wait.
With the lock and yo-yo, Austin stunned him a few times.
That's hilarious.
Good old wrestling.
But yeah,
wrestling.
It was fun.
Everyone was wearing merch.
Everyone.
Every single person. Like, I was shocked. I thought we were going to kind of be different for having shirts, and I was wrong. And so many belts.
So many people.
So many belts. All these guys with their belts were just walking around with like.
Super serious. It was hilarious.
Like they had the most important thing in the world. It was adorable.
And
all these adult men
and
just
the
looking so
funniest
adorable.
thing too is recently Triple H has come out and said like they're trying to make these 2-day events like become like a whole thing because they have the Friday night show, they have their pay-per-view Saturday and Sunday, and then they have the Monday night show, and they're all in the same area. And he's like, we're trying to make it like Disney, where like you're feeling like you're in that bubble, right? And that's what it is. Like, you're in the wrestling
Felt like
bubble.
a bubble.
And
everyone know what to do with their hands, with the chants, with like wearing the same stuff. Everyone's friendly.
Everyone's got the same shirts. We all just
Yeah.
want good matches. Like, and when we're talking to her dad about it, a lot of people are like arguing in the past of just like,
Yeah,
you know,
he's
for
been
this
to
guy.
previous like WWE matches or whatever it was
Yeah.
before, and he's like, there were people getting really upset with the outcomes and
No.
like yelling and swearing at the ring when certain things would happen. And we're like, no, it was very family friendly.
Very Disney in
Yeah.
there. And it was phenomenal. Like, it was really,
Yeah.
really great because of that. Because it's just like, you can hang out, have a good time. And like, again, we've said this before, like, if I was rooting for one person, person next to me was rooting for someone else, didn't matter. We both wanted to see a good match at the end of the day. So as long as it was like fun and entertaining, that's all that mattered.
Yep.
And for the
Well,
vast
even like the
majority
fact that like that Cena lost,
Yeah.
and everyone was absolutely rooting for him, but no one was upset about that or anything, or they were just like, wow, this was crazy.
Yeah, they were like, there was a great match. It was phenomenal. So, yeah, they did a really, really, really good job overall.
What a good weekend.
Now I have to watch it.
Good little recap.
It was a good little recap. It was really fun. And we only lost like 8 people.
I know, that's pretty impressive. Now we get to do the DC deck builder.
So, chat, you have to learn
Woohoo!
to play this. Or teach us.
Now I'm tired.
Oh, no, this game should only take an hour.
No, but we already did 2 videos. Uh-oh. Is it buffering?
Buffer up? Yeah. This is why you can't be on the YouTubes. Alright, here. You take that and learn how to play.
BD, hi!
Can't be tired, just got
Oh, BD, you missed our whole
wait.
wrestling thing.
Also,
It's too hard.
Shield Wall, what are your thoughts on Tigra? I like Sit.
Oh, no. Where's my...
I like her. She seems interesting.
Okay.
If you don't insult a small child, then you're a true fan.
Are you a true fan? We did see a lot of kids there, which was really cute.
There's a lot of kids. A lot of, like, little girls, little boys. It was cool. Oops.
Oh, yeah, we saw, like, there were little girls holding the Alexa Bliss doll.
Oh my god, there was so many.
So many. Or, like, had, like, their hair in pigtails and stuff, which is... And we were kind of talking about that with... now that women wrestling is, like, more of a thing, I was like, it's cool if, like, kids can dress up as them, like, for Halloween. Or it's like,
Yeah.
that's something I want to do when I'm older.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, so that's supposed to be randomized, but you can just pick which hero you want to be.
Oh, boy. Ooh, Wonder Woman.
Choco, what
I am
wants to be
Batman. I don't like them.
fun? Oh no,
I
everything
think
got
I want
mixed up.
female.
Shoot.
The Flash. You go first. I'll be Wonder Woman. Represent.
7 punches, 3 counters.
Does it say how long this normally takes?
I think a couple hours.
Oh, stop.
2 hours.
You're joking, right?
2, 3, 4, 5,
You better be
6,
joking.
7. You always talk about how you want to do longer streams. So.
No. No, I don't.
Yeah. You're like, yay, long streams. So much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Is Beast Snow still here?
He better be.
'Cause I might need rules help.
Oh, gosh. Does anyone else know how to play this?
Yes, I am. All right,
Woo.
perfect. So, the other vulnerabilities and kicks don't get shuffled in the main deck, right? And then the villains go in the deck, but the super villains don't.
Super villains.
Something else doesn't. I have no idea how to play, but I'd be happy to help you with all rules.
Awesome.
All right, weaknesses don't go in. Oh wait, and kicks don't go in. Is that the things that don't go in? Yeah, kick doesn't, and weaknesses don't. Okay. Kick is like our side card we can buy. BD, you're welcome. Oh wait, there's more kicks.
A lot of different cards.
Super kick super. Oh, weakness. That's the other one I gotta find. Played before, it's been a while. That's alright. Oh, wait, these are our weaknesses. Okay, so weakness. Alright. So super villain. I think it's what, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Use 8 and rouse out goal always goes on top. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 8. Alright, I'll throw those away.
Sooner you play the game, sooner you go to bed. Sooner I get to read.
Man, it's a big stack. Is that right? All those cards go in?
Did you just turn more lights on or have they been on this whole time?
Just turn them on.
Oh god, it gets so much hotter.
Yep. Villain cards go in there, right? Beast now?
Fat stack.
Curious if I could be convinced on this? I'll say.
I still doubt it. Can't wait for your take at the end, Joshy. I need my fan.
Why?
It's so hot.
Alright, so your deck, if you want to shuffle up your cards.
Oh, okay. Do I put Wonder Woman in there or does she stay separate?
Nope, she stays separate.
Are we playing? We're playing against each other, right?
Yes.
Okay.
One.
BD, the problem is the AC doesn't like come into this room enough because our temperature gauge isn't in this
In the
room.
hallway.
So it doesn't know that this room is like 15 degrees hotter than the hallway. Also, our AC is terrible.
Use your prime sub.
Yeah, we need a lot of those. We haven't even gotten to a half of my cookie.
Yeah.
No, I think we made it half. An ice cold margarita in a can. I have margaritas in a bottle, actually. I have strawberry margaritas downstairs. The stupid beanie makes me too hot.
Okay. So the way this is going to work is we have to buy cards with power. Right? So in your deck, there are vulnerability and punch cards.
Okay.
Vulnerability is absolutely nothing. It's a useless card. It just gums up your hand. Punches give you 1 power.
Okay.
All right. So you'll use power. So for example, this card costs 2 power.
Yep.
So when you buy it, it'll go into your discard pile like every other deck builder. When you get to use it in the future, you get to play it and you get to draw a card.
Okay.
Right? Or this one is you may pay 3 power. If you do, gain the top card of the main deck, use the ability a number of times, right? Or if you choose not to, you gain 1 power instead.
Okay.
So it costs 3 to get this one. This one gives you 3 power, right? This one gives you 2, whatever. This one gives you 5 power. The bottom left is the victory points the card is worth at the end. So what you can do at any time is always buy a kick if you want. That's always going to be available.
Okay.
A weakness, they'll give it to us, I believe, if something gives us a weakness. And Ra's al Ghul is our super villain. The way the game ends is that you are unable to flip a new super villain from the stack, or you're unable to refill all 5 cards in the slot.
Oh, wow.
So we go through the deck. Excuse me. So you would buy this card for 8, and then you add it to your pile.
Okay.
And then it'll show like a refresh of like what happens on the other thing. But then you can use that card in the future for 3 power.
Okay.
Okay? That's it. That's the game.
And you win the game by having the most power.
Yeah.
And Is this your power for the end game?
For the most victory points, I'm sorry.
Oh,
which is
okay.
the start thing.
Okay. All right.
So you start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. You can go first. All right. So total up the power from your power. Total up your power and purchase cards with a combined cost of less or equal to.
Okay.
So you have 4 powers. So you can spend the 4 to buy whatever you want. None of these cards refill until the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So you can't like try to see new cards.
Gotcha.
As soon as you buy or gain a card, place it in your discard pile, and you may play additional cards from your hand after you start buying cards.
All right. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so you announce that you are ending your turn.
I'm ending my turn.
Put any cards remaining in your hand into your discard pile. Resolve any added turn effects. Put all non-location cards you have played into your discard pile. If you get a location, it stays on the table.
Okay.
Draw 5 cards. Fill each empty slot up. If the top card of supervillain is face down, flip it up. The next player begins.
Cool.
And then you get your whatever your ability
Yeah,
is too.
I have to gain a villain.
So each one power for each equipment you play. Okay. All right. So I have.
Remember what your superhero does as well. Okay.
Yeah. I have 3 power.
Okay.
So with that, I'll do the flash for 2, and there's nothing I can do with the 1. So that's that. Okay. So then my turn. Then I draw 5.
I have 1.
And you don't shuffle until you have to try to draw, right? I think my turn. You have to make a superhero pose. It's in
Oh my gosh, BD. Hero draw.
Yeah, I like the artwork on these cards a lot.
I'll do this one to draw a card, and then I'm just gonna lose one.
Okay. All right. So we have 4 power. I'll buy the Riddler. Okay. That's the end of mine. Oh. It's like a metal concert where
So
everybody
I have
wears
one that
band
says
shirts.
attack. So hero, I can draw a card, right? Immediately.
Yes. So when you play, you can draw a card.
Okay.
All right. So attack cards. Some cards allow you to make an attack against the other players in the game. When you play a card with the attack ability, each other player has the option to avoid the attack with a card in their hand that has a defense ability.
Yep.
Players are not required to use defense in their hand if they don't want to. All right. So what does your attack say?
Each foe chooses and discards a card.
Okay.
Now I have +2 power, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power, basically. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pick up this villain for 5. So
So that's the game. Do you get it? What do we do on our turn? You draw a card. You lost.
so for each villain you gain during your turn, draw an extra card at the end of your turn?
Yeah. So after you draw up your 5, you will get up to 6 then, essentially.
When?
At the end of your turn, right? So for each villain you gain during your turn, draw an extra card at the end of your turn.
Oh, because I'm okay, so next time I will draw 6.
So when you draw up to 5 now, you draw an
okay.
extra one for each
That
villain.
makes sense, yeah.
X-ray vision.
Okay.
All right, so I get to draw a card. It's a waste, and I get 3 power. For each, I guess I'll just buy this. Okay, and that's it. Nice.
Power. Vulnerability. Oh boy, that's a rough one. Free. If your discard pile is empty, +4, otherwise +2. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's better than the other one at least. Okay. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do the Riddler, where you may pay 3 power. 1, 2, 3. And if you do, gain the top card of the main deck.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Surprise
Oh, so
card.
it's a Riddler.
That's
Huh.
fair.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. All right, have I had an equipment yet? No, I should probably get that.
Huh? Is that a card somewhere? I just haven't
guess.
seen it. If your discard pile is empty. Oh, I guess technically my discard pile is empty, right?
Is it?
Because these are my
Oh,
5
yeah,
cards,
yeah.
so I shouldn't put it over there. Okay, so +4. Oh my gosh. Can
Pretty
you
much reason.
wait? Can you buy multiple cards? I guess
Yeah.
because I have 4,
You can
5,
use all
6,
your powers,
7, 8, 9. Oh, so I can buy a villain. Yay. And this card. Okay, wait. At the end of your turn, if you own this card, put it on the bottom of your deck before drawing a new hand. What does that mean?
All right, so at the end of your turn, if you own this card, which you do, put it on the bottom of your deck before drawing a new hand. So instead of going to your discard pile, it's going to go on the bottom. So you're
Every
guaranteed
single
to draw.
time?
No. Just.
What says at the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So it goes there?
Yep.
So you draw it faster.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
As the original
And so I gained a villain during my turn, so I get to draw an extra card too.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, this flips up to a random one. So, first appearance. I think it has to affect you too.
Oh no.
Each player in turn order, starting with the next active player, has the option to avoid the attack with a defense. Okay. So, this states that each player passes a card from their hand into the discard pile of the player on their left.
Oh, that's
If
weird.
you pass a card with a cost of 1 or greater, put a weakness on top of your deck.
So I can pass a vulnerability to you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'd like to do that. Oh, BD, we were talking about Riz on here. I also discovered that like a month or two ago.
2,
Still don't like it.
3, 4, 5. I have 5. We'll get this one. All right, your turn.
Attack. Each foe chooses and discards a card. And then I get to draw a card. So I have 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's fun. 5. Okay.
Missed all the talk. You missed a lot of talk.
Cyber Jace, hi.
Hope you're doing well, man.
We talked
All
a lot about wrestling.
So wait. Each foe reveals the top card of their deck. Choose a non-location card revealed this way and play it. Then return to the top of the owner's deck. So
Okay,
you have
wait.
you have to draw your hand
Yeah.
first.
1, 2, 3. I get a hero, not a villain.
We're gonna flirt with because I flirt with everyone at work. It's like 20 years younger. She sends me messages and I can't understand half the words she's using.
I would love to know what some of the words are. Okay, I have
All
my
right,
deck.
So flip the top card.
This of
and
my
then
deck.
and then I can play this.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
Bummer.
So you have to choose and discard a card. And
Okay.
get +2 power.
Oh, by vulnerability.
All right. So 2, 3, 4. Draw the card. 4, 5. Okay. So you can put this back on top of the deck. So I have 5. I guess I'll just buy this one. Okay. Thanks. Oh, there's
Ooh.
equipment. Okay.
Yay.
They do exist.
Do exist. Oh, that was a rough one. Okay, so now the villain has just +3 power. Oh, 3, 6, 7. Yay. Super strength.
That's a good one.
And at the end of your turn, if you own this card, put it on the bottom of your deck. Okay. Cool.
We're doing well. Yes, we are playing cool art DC stuff.
DC deck builder.
So, we're gonna do this. We have 4 power. I'm gonna buy this equipment thing, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, a location.
Locations are good. So this,
Leave
if you
it
get
in
it,
front
stay in
of
play.
you when you play your first hero, draw a card. Oh, wow. When you play your first hero on each of your turns.
That's really good.
So every time you play a hero every time you get a hero in your hand, you draw a card?
And you play on the table, yeah.
Oh, like just one though, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's a hero.
Is this the answer to Marvel Legendary? I think it's quite different.
It does feel very different
Yeah.
from Legendary. Well, oh, discard. Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gain all villains with a cost of 7 or less in the lineup. Is that there?
What's that? I'm sorry, what are you
When I play her, I gain all villains with 7
this
or
is
less.
the lineup. That's a
Oh.
super villain.
Interesting. Okay.
I like the Crisis expansions. Yeah, because that makes it solo.
Well,
right?
she's my Wonder Woman, so I gotta get her. Okay. That was my 7.
All right. So first thing I'll do is I'll draw a card. This card's not empty, so that's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do X-ray vision on your deck. You reveal the top card.
Oh, it's this one.
3 power.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. Oops. So I'm gonna spend 5, 6, 7, 8.
Josh says, I need a loose concept of a story, reason of theme. Yeah, there's none of that.
Your turn.
They're just all DC people mixed together, it feels like.
2, 3, 4, 5.
3. Draw a card. Oh, this one. Okay. Huh. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Was it like Star Realms or something? It's pretty similar.
Yeah. Play top card of the supervillain stack. I don't know what that one. Alright, we're gonna. We're gonna do Green Arrow again. Okay. So now
Well,
this
there's
guy
something
goes on the bottom of my deck.
Ooh,
So he gets to play him again.
So if it has you attacking the villains in the line before the move through the end, and then you attack super villain, but you do not acquire them, just defeat them. It's pretty fun. Oh, that is cool.
That's cool. There's a solo variant.
All right, so I got that. If you control a location, I did not yet. So 5. You may destroy a card in your discard.
That's
for
nice.
3 power. Okay, so 2, 3. Let's do this. We get 6. So we're gonna destroy vulnerability. Okay, so 6 total. I'll take Doomsday. That's it.
Ooh, 7. Starro. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 10. Wow. You have to discard a card. So I can get that villain too. Right? 3, 4, 5,
Discard
6, 7,
punch.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so I'll take this villain. So plus 2 power, and each foe chooses discard a random card, or you draw a card. Okay, so I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
Now do we do the first appearance thing?
Nope, because you already appeared.
Oh,
when
okay,
the
that's
new
right.
thing flips
Okay.
over. So after you're done.
Okay, and then he goes in the bottom of my deck. Alright, and I now get an extra card because I gained a villain.
Okay. So now we are going against Darkseid. First appearance, each player discards 2 cards unless they reveal a villain from their hand.
Like,
So,
currently...
Yeah.
Ah, shoot.
So I don't have it either.
Oh, wait,
So
I can
discard
discard... Oh, I had 3 vulnerabilities in that
two.
hand.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll play
Oh,
an
it's a
equipment
fan variant. That's interesting.
for 2.
Pronounced
You
Darkseid?
may put any one. Oh, Darkseid, thanks. 2,
Darkseid.
3, 4. You put any one card, you gain. Oh, no. Okay, so 4 total. I guess we'll do this one.
Novels, did D20 mention the pic of the cage match where you was smiling and D20 had the at? No, could you see us?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you.
You could see us?
I did the Denny's fan cam.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't see it. He hasn't shown me the picture yet.
No. She doesn't watch my live streams. I forgot. I'll have to show it to you after the thing and whatnot. Yeah, there was quite a few photos that you could see of us.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, depending on what it was. We were trying to read one guy's cell phone.
Jeez, Cyber Jace, thank you. He never tells me anything.
Well, she watched the stream.
I never do. 2, 3, 4. Ugh.
It's classic D20.
Oh, that's fun. Two-Face. All right, so that's 2. I'll just leave it at that. All right, so I gained a villain, so I get to draw an extra card.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
How's the game so far? It's going.
Checked out for a bit. Oh, it's good. It's very quick.
Draw the card.
I like that it's quick.
2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, reveal your top card for me. 8.
Do you
9.
want to power?
All right, so I have 9 power total. Son of God, I'm at the 11.
Oh, that got higher. Crisis is less quick.
All right,
What's a crisis?
That's the expansions.
Oh, okay.
All right, your turn.
All right. Punch, draw a card. Ooh, plus 5
That's the
power.
solo variant, right? Crisis or solo box.
Okay. So draw a card. Alright, so we did that. Gain all villains with cost 7 or less in the lineup. Oh, you took that one.
Yeah,
Son of a gun.
let's go.
She's useless.
Co-op, so okay.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, sweet. Take him.
Getting wrecked.
Yay. Okay. And I got a villain, so I get an extra card.
Lex Luthor. Each player gains a weakness for each villain lineup. There are none, so we
Oh,
don't get it.
hooray.
So that's cool.
Novels is destroying so far?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
I have so much power.
So much power. All right, so that's
2,
1,
3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 3. Do 4, 5, 6. We're gonna destroy a vulnerability. So 6 will get me. I'm gonna get John Johnsy, John Boy, John.
All right. Plus 3. Punch, punch. Oh, draw a card. If your discard okay, so if your discard pile is empty, then she gets plus 4.
Hmm?
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Holy cow, you have so many cards.
I do. Choose even or odd, then reveal the top card of your deck. If the cost matches your choice, draw it. If not, discard it.
That's fun.
Alright, I choose even. Oh, let's go. Okay. Plus 2. Oh, each foe chooses and discards a card. Okay, so I have 3. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I'll get him. Yeah. Oh, shoot, that's not... Nah, okay, I'll stop with that.
Go.
Okay, and I drew a gained a villain, so I get an extra card at the end of my turn. Oh, crap. I forgot to put the one guy at the bottom. This
Wait,
ability
there's only
is...
6 cards? Why?
Because I get an extra card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've been able to do that almost every time, which has been so helpful. Because I've gained so many villains.
Gain during your turn. Jeez.
I'm eating them all.
Alright, so this one is now each player puts a card with cost 1 or greater from their hand into the lineup.
Into the lineup. Oh,
Well,
no.
that stinks. Alright. I put Robin in. You can sneak yours right in there.
Okay. Ugh.
Alright, so I get to play the Watchtower.
Ooh.
And I have 2.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Can't buy anything.
Did I do something wrong? I don't think I have been. These are really high power
2, 3,
cards.
4, 5.
Well, and having an extra card each
Well,
time.
yeah.
I've also had... I have like 3 guys that let me draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. He's got something in there. You may destroy 2 cards in your hand. Whoops. That was in my hand. If you do, you get plus 5 power. Otherwise, plus 3 power. 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 7. Do I need that? No, I don't. Alright, then I'm not going to destroy 2 cards.
Yeah.
Although I guess these would be kind of... No, yeah, I guess I will. Alright. So those are destroyed. So 5, 6, 7. I'll do this one. Okay, that's good. So now does this not replenish?
I assume not.
Yeah,
Tigers
okay.
5.
Ilman, hello.
Well, I don't know. It just says fill an empty spot. And technically, that's an empty spot.
But now we've created 7 spots then. Which seems kind of weird. Man, I even missed your August video novels.
Let me know,
Just came
chat,
out this
if we're
week,
supposed to fill
right?
that spot. I'm going to say no for now, but let me know if you're supposed to. Okay, let's play a hero so that I can draw a card. So that's
This is the
2,
DC deck builder.
3.
I think if you use the voice of a superhero, you fill it. Gosh. BD coming in hot with all these opinions. I believe the lineup can go higher than 5, but you don't refill it unless it dips below 5. That makes sense to me.
5, 9. Reveal the top card. Oh, you have to.
Oh,
draw.
shoot. Plus 2.
10, 11. So I have 11. 11 total.
So close.
Okay. So let's do 11. So 4 brings us down to 7. 7. This brings us down to 3. Okay.
Whew, a lot of new cards. That's what I said, definitely. Okay, so now we get
2 more.
2 more. Ooh, a villain. Ooh, the penguin.
Penguin.
Ooh, like that
Gorilla.
one too. Come on, give me my girl. Yes! Gain all villains with cost of 7 or less in the lineup. Thank you. Okay. Ugh. Plus 2 power and each foe chooses. Discard a random card or I draw a card.
You draw a card.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's a kick card? Oh, that. Oh, jeez. I don't really want any of those.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, is this one the one that you have
Yeah.
for me? Okay, I'll do that one. That was kind of fun. Okay.
Joke's on you, have no good cards, so.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
All right. Okay, so we're going to play your hero to draw a card.
There'll be a lot of things to add up at the end of the game.
Play the top card of the supervillain deck, then return it to the stack. So I'm going to play that.
Oh, we need one more in the lineup. Thanks, Beast Snow.
Thanks. So
Beast Snow is locked in.
destroy any number of cards in the lineup, then replace them. All right, so I get 2 power from that. So it's 2. I'm not going to destroy anything. 2. I'm going to destroy a punch.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yay!
14.
Got there.
Holy cow. Okay. Finally get this guy. He goes there. And that's it. That's everything. All right. So now, do you mind flipping that over and see what we have to do?
First appearance. Each player reveals their hand and discards a card for each hero they revealed this way. Oh boy. Oh wow, I have no heroes. That worked out nicely.
It's going to be all heroes. Oh, no. Okay.
Dude, I noticed though WWE Universe is slowly starting to give Logan Paul respect for his wrestling abilities.
It's about time. It should.
He's so good at wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Like him or not, no denying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because everyone like boos Logan Paul and stuff, but I think
They
people
respect
like
him.
Yeah.
They respect him for his
Yeah.
wrestling ability.
He's so good.
Just got the anti-monitor speed winning. I'm not sure if you can buy a supervillain if you play him.
You can buy the supervillain if you play him? Why? Check the rulebook.
Oh, well, we already moved on, so I'm gonna lose anyway. But
Oh, like
you're
you
right.
can't buy a supervillain with a supervillain?
Well, no, because I had a card that played him first, and I just put him back. So,
Oh, that's fine.
but I think it only gave me 2, so we can just say like, even without that 2, I would still be able to do it. So,
Okay, I may destroy 2 cards in your hand if you do +5 power. Otherwise, okay, first of all, draw 2 cards, then choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. Okay, then choose and discard 2 cards. So I'll discard these 2. So right now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so he's gone. All right, so I have 11, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll buy the villain. Okay. Cool. And then I get 6 cards because I gained a villain. 1, 2,
Where do you see
3,
DC on this
4,
channel?
5, 6. Just
Play-
like so, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What?
what? I don't know. All right, so that's 3. Gets another one. 4.
You needed more equipment cards for that to make.
Yeah.
Oh no! Are we down? We're back. Were we gone?
Yeah, it looks like it's fine the whole time.
DC has like 4 board games. It's pretty dry being a fan. Oh, we crashed for a second.
Yeah, we did. No, it's not.
Okay, hopefully it's coming back.
Crash for a second. Okay.
Whew, surprising.
You know where it doesn't? Kick TV. That doesn't.
Okay, reveal the top card of your deck.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, this is equipment. Crash a little. Okay.
A little baby crash.
YouTube's got problems.
Little tiny crash. +2 power, and each foe chooses you discard a card or I draw a card.
I'll discard the card.
Okay. And then reveal the top card of your deck.
Me? Oh, for
Yeah.
X-ray. Play the top card of the supervillain stack, then return it to the top of the stack.
What does that mean?
So you get its thing. So
I get to
double the
double?
power. Oh my god.
You joking? All right, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 20.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to get this one.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you have
And then I
8
still have
left.
8, so I might as well get Man of Steel.
Yeah. Get Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Wow, okay. Cool. That was intense.
All right, last one is each player destroys a hero, superpower, or equipment card in their discard pile.
6. So I got a villain. So what?
Hero, superpower, or equipment.
Oh, I hate this superpower.
Sharpie, thank you for becoming a member.
Sharpie became a member. Sharpie celebrates 2 months of membership.
Aw.
Time for my monthly. Oh, finally caught you, Liv.
Woodworking amateur. Thank
Yeah, Sharpie,
you.
dude, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Glad you caught us.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, dude. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So now whoever buys this, the game's done?
Yes.
Right, okay. Did you ever get through like the stack of cards?
As you can see, it gets snowball after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 2. Play the top card. What's the top card? You gain a new hero or villain from the lineup. If you choose not to, 3 power. I'm going to take the 3 power. So 5, 6, 7, plus location 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yay.
I'll take that. That'll be it. All right.
Expect Sharpie to. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting.
High power cards. Okay. All right. Now we count up our VP. That's the
Okay.
one.
Oh boy.
That's my calculator.
There's so many cards in here. So, oh wait, so some of them have zeros.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take them out. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I think she's gonna beat me with her super villain cards, chat.
Do it.
What?
It's a really low number.
I have a question. So I have this one where it's like if you at the end of the game if you have 4 or more other heroes in your deck. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, you're good.
And then these both count for 5 then, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, let's add them up.
Let me know if you hit 30.
Okay, I just hit 10 with the 2 cards you were looking at, so
So you're a third of the way there.
Yeah.
Got it. Are you laughing because you have so little?
yeah. That 6 value card is sad.
D20 ships the game back tomorrow.
Oops, that guy snuck in there.
It didn't go great for me. Let's just say that.
Are you ready for the equals? 57!
Not bad. So you won.
Yay!
So you didn't double me. That's good.
Yeah, nope.
I had 29.
Novels randomly win a game she had never played before again. They're like, as much as she hates playing new games, she wins a lot of the first
She
time.
wins all the time.
Huh. And then D20 learns how to play, and
Let me see.
Does a lot better.
Go on super villains.
Yay!
What'd you think?
It's so fast,
It was
which is
really
fun.
fast. Yeah, it was nice. The card
Like, and
art's cool too.
There's not so like with the Star Wars one that we were just playing.
Mm-hmm.
The turns took a little bit longer because I felt like you could play off of the other cards more.
Yeah.
Whereas if like you want something that's really quick, then this would be better because the cards don't necessarily play off of each other. They just kind of can stack up to like really high numbers.
Yeah.
Novels, didn't you cheat again? I mean, with Star Wars, you were killing your own people. Okay. It happened like twice.
I didn't realize you couldn't murder my own people as a hero.
Oh, Sharpie. Thanks.
Can't forget the double dip.
Appreciate that, dude. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Novels needs to find some real competition.
it played real quick, like much faster than I thought
That
it
was
would,
wild.
which was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love the artwork. The idea is interesting. It's like weird because like I'm not like attacking you.
I know,
Like,
I'm
like,
so used to
inadvertently.
that.
And it's weird that
Yeah.
like I'm teaming up with villains.
Yes,
Like-
it's odd that the villains can help you.
Yeah. Now boxes are like this. You get a bit more play off the
That's
cards
fair.
just placed
Okay.
on. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, no,
This is like a really good introductory deck builder too.
yeah.
As like so people who don't like my parents could probably handle something like this to a certain extent.
Maybe.
Out of all the ones that we've played, you know.
It's the best chance.
Yeah.
It's Dominion-esque builder with hero art. It's very similar to Dominion, yeah. Very
Whereas Star Wars was like a bit more complicated with like the people and like having
was
the
an
option to
extra
kill
level.
them off
Yeah.
and stuff.
Well, if you play the novels variant, yeah, you just murder your own people.
Sacrifice them for the cause. Not everyone gets to survive. It's a rebellion.
I'll wait for DC Legendary. I mean, I'm still hyped for DC Legendary, but yeah, I thought it was fine. That was fine. Like I said, I really love the artwork.
I think I definitely like these like traditional deck builders more than like legendary.
Legendary is a traditional deck builder.
But like
It is.
it didn't. I don't know. I guess it just didn't. I feel like that when we were playing it.
Why? Like, what about it? I guess.
Wait. That's when we were playing it together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did the same thing. There's a lineup of cards, and you bought cards, and you put in your discard pile, and you draw back.
But
up.
there was also like something.
Well, I mean, you fight the things that are out there.
Yeah, I
so-
think like I don't know if it was like fighting, and that was part of it, like fighting them, and there was because there were different different villains or heroes, like there was different objectives. I think was that a thing?
There were two, yeah.
I think those extra elements and like
Okay.
working together toward it, it felt different to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
I also don't remember as many times where like your deck worked together in itself like got better. And I mean it's been a long time since we played,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, okay.
I have like a specific feeling from these deck builders, and I kind of remember that from even like Hero Realms and stuff that I
Yeah.
don't remember having for Legendary. So
Competition Rivals is all about attacking. You have
I like
three
most things
versions
more
of
than
your
Legendary.
hero. Okay. We've heard
thank you,
that.
Steven.
Novels, do you like Dominion? It's been
Have I played Dominion?
10 years ago, yeah. We played at the apartment of Austin's.
Wow, I don't remember that at all.
I like most things more like Legendary. It's
Yes.
all so felt fiddly to me. I love Legendary until I discovered Champions. I still
Aw.
treat them as two very different games.
Yeah.
But I get it, dude. Also, welcome.
I also love
Fire,
Champions
dude.
a lot more.
It's fast and you can put together huge combos. D20, what do you think is the most synergistic card game as it stands?
Strategic.
Oh,
card game.
strategic.
Ooh.
Like a deck builder or deck constructor?
Yeah, because like the deck builders don't feel super.
Like
See,
it's-
look, guys, look at my Star Wars
it's
backgrounds. I
strategic.
just realized I can
Like
all
I
see
think
my phone.
Legendary is more so because you have to be really careful what you pick up versus like other games you can kind of pick up whatever you want. But if it's like an LCG, I don't know. Like
Just period.
I feel like Marvel Champions is easier because you get your starting 15 and they all work together. So that's the easiest of all of them. Lord of the Rings is probably the toughest to make it work, I feel like. Ashes is pretty, you have to make sure your deck kind of works, but deck building is pretty simple. So I don't think
Wait,
it's that
is he
complicated.
talking about deck building?
That's
Or,
what
like-
I'm saying. If it's,
oh.
It depends which one you're talking about. So
Oh, I was thinking of like when you have a turn in front of you, like how do you play it out? Like which one requires the most like strategic thinking? Like this requires no strategic thinking. But like Game of Thrones, I feel like requires a lot of strategic thinking.
yeah, and
with like
LCG
how
will
you're
be
going
about
to.
definitely every single time. Yeah. Like that's
Is Game of Thrones an LCG? But we've only played like one box.
There's a lot more out there.
Of the Game of Thrones deck builder game?
It's a deck constructor, but yeah, because you're constructing your deck ahead of time. You're not buying cards.
Oh yeah,
out
we
there.
did.
Yeah, and we actually have a bunch because we have the
Oh,
packs that
I
were
forgot
like the
about
different
that.
houses and stuff.
Huh.
So yeah, it's strategic. So.
Oh boy. Okay.
Will you ever do co-op with Daring Lime? I like the videos you did together.
During when I took a
Possibly.
break.
Yeah, I have to talk to him. I mean, we still talk now and again, but yeah, I would like to. I love Champions, but Legendary definitely satisfies a different itch. The setup is definitely the biggest hurdle for me. That's fair. Yeah, Legendary I can get to the table really fast. Legendary is hard because putting it away, you have to sort cards. Nah, just throw it in a box.
Oh my gosh.
I'd say my favorite deck builder is Arnak. Arnak's really good. She just played that recently. Lost Ruins or
Lost
Arnak.
Ruins?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that's not a card game though, right?
It's a deck builder in the sense that you're building out your deck. So it's not like a true deck builder, but you're doing that's a part of it. My favorite
Okay.
deck builder is Dune. A lot of people like Dune. I do love Arnak.
Okay,
but it's
not enough deck building. All right, fair enough, BD. I did not think of that. Clank.
I played Clank once. I just wasn't the biggest fan of it. People love that game though.
Yes, I did enjoy Arnak a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, because at first like you couldn't do much, and then you got. It was like a deck builder with resources and stuff, though.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on.
I think that's part of what was fun about that one is because you had so many options about what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. When you build a map as you go, it really made Clank better. Yeah. I think we played the original at PAX one year, and like it was fine. Yeah, I wasn't like, super into it.
Go buy some DC boxes.
Once they're all on sale, I will.
D20's next purchase is the next Star Wars deck builder thing.
I do have to get that first.
Yeah, that's what he's allowed to spend his $80 on this month.
/ day.
Waiting for BD to get mad at that.
Legendary Superman Rare is 10 costs. Wait, DC Legendary Superman Rare is a 10 cost card demoed at Gen Con. DC Legendary also has Transformers and the Hope Fear track, sort of like Buffy. I'm excited for DC Legendary.
This week. Listen to the account. I approve this purchase. Well, at least we've gone down to a week from a day.
Sad.
So I'll take that.
Chat took money from me. Money in my pocket. Not mine.
Well,
But yeah.
I don't know. He has 2 big boxes downstairs from Game Nerds and Check Games.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Do you know what the Czech one is?
I think it's the the last expansion Kickstarter from Arnak actually.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
it's their big box storage system.
Arkham deck building stream. People do
demand
not demand that.
Once I am going to play a Arkham campaign, which I do want to do, but probably after I do a Lord of the Rings cycle. But we could do it then. $80 a week? No, I'm 80 a day. 80 a day, chat.
I don't remember that.
When are we gonna? Oh no, let's do that. I'm
Let's
also gonna
go.
sign
Actually
novels.
supporting the DC brand. Down with Marvel.
Return to Carcosa. Definitely Return to Box. I don't know which one yet. I have to think about it. I feel like I should start from the beginning and return to Night of the Zealot, whatever it's called. Marvel Champions is dead. I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, I will give Caleb Grace this one last time, and then we'll see. I mean, you already have people like Villain Theory quitting after this, so.
Is he? Like, officially?
That's what he said on his channel. So he's
Oh,
quitting.
wow. Because of the changes? Or lots of factors?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of reasons. That is a big reason, though.
Wow.
Aerobot named Frank, thank you for 2 months.
What?
Dude. Use your Prime sub.
That's my favorite.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
All the cycles, yeah.
I love
The
that.
first like 3 or 4 are phenomenal. I still have to do
Cyberjace is going to be a whole video.
it will be all of it.
So you get all of it. I was very hyped. Ugh.
Whatever the last time they did the individual packs, whatever that cycle was called, I still haven't played that.
Guys, I never got my wrestling tank top though. I just wore the Joe Hendry shirt 2 nights in a row.
Jen.
And some people were like, I believe.
I believe.
And someone's like, say his name. I was like, yes, let's go. D20 didn't get any comments on his shirts. I did have so much fun, Cyber Chase. It was one of my favorite live events that I've literally ever been to. Like,
Agreed.
just,
It's better than any concert I've ever
yeah,
been to.
it was
Like,
incredible. We're so excited to go again if it comes near us.
should have been here for you, Cyber Chase. Everyone else left. Yeah, I was very sad. You all failed me.
We only dropped 8. People did good. People stuck it out despite not caring at all, which is very nice of you all.
I played a Delta Green campaign in Carcosa that was mind
Bending and melting.
at the same time. Excellent.
The lady wants a tank, D20. Get it for her. Freaking USPS, man. That thing shipped on July 21st, and it just came on August 7th. So it's
USPS
going
is the
right
worst
back
system
to
ever.
the shop. Now I'm going to have to pay shipping both ways.
New Patreon tiers support frequent trips to wrestling. That'd be a fun one.
It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, we can have it be $100 a month, and
Then we go once a
we'll
year.
have an individual video call with you to tell you all about it.
Yeah. That's
And
fun.
we will make a sign of whatever you want.
I don't like signs.
For $100 a month, we'll learn to like signs.
Fine. I guess that's true.
After Civil War, it's going to be like, our news cycle is focused on the police department, and nobody's going to...
Poor tank top.
I love Delta Green. Yeah.
Classic Joe Hendry coming
what the
through,
other one
though.
is. Yeah,
Joe Hendry shipped it from his little shop. I brought it from like his website,
from his house.
but he did not appear, which was sad.
He did not appear.
Did you see the one where he came out of the fridge?
Yeah, this is, he's so funny.
He was so funny.
He's so good.
All right, we're going to bed. Good night.
Wait, what about a shirt you have to wear to the live show? That's fine.
What live show?
For $100, I'll wear a shirt that I have to wear. That's fine.
For top wrestling.
So a live show the event at Disco Inferno showed Ric Flair's bare bottom.
Oh no. Oh, the good old days.
I love it. All right. What?
I was just looking at the viewers.
They all left us. It's fine.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right,
This is what I do at parties too. I'm like, okay, we're leaving. None of this hanging around and stuff. I am a good Irish exiter. Oh, Keith. What? I think that's what I'm saying. Love you like children?
Just walk off now.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much what I do. Like, we close off, and then I just leave. I'm too hot, so I get out the door.
Yeah. It's just
Plus, D20 doesn't want me to help clean up, so I just believe him.
All right, so I'll be live again Monday.
It would be really funny, though, if one time you just, like, shut the stream down without saying anything.
We did that in the
You're
8 hour
like,
stream.
wait. Yeah, I guess you did.
Yeah, we did that. We just like, okay. Just
Yeah.
turn it off. Slap sneeze stands up, yep. So yeah, I'll be live Monday. We'll do Marvel Champions. Wednesday, we'll do Lord of the Rings. Friday, novels. We'll figure out what we're doing.
And August 31st is my birthday stream.
Yeah. So she
be a
says she's
Sunday.
going to do a 2-hour stream. Every single donation adds time to the clock. She's going to be here by herself the whole time doing it. Make sure to come out and support her. Hey, she agrees.
Novel says
right.
she's too hot to clean. I get it.
Okay.
That was funny.
All right, chat.
Bye.
Appreciate y'all being out.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Good weekend.
Have a good weekend.